they don't really, they all kind of make that same sound. No,
That's
it,
fucked.
so
That's
I'm
fucked up.
I'm like, I'm just digging in the guts, and then I must have hit a nerve or something, and she yelled out, "Nigga!" And my mom, nigga, my mom, she was like, "What the hell is going? What the hell?" My mom was home. I didn't even know. She came and she was like, "Hey, what's going on down there?" And I'm like, you gotta be quiet. I'm trying to talk to her, so like you gotta be quiet. Like, what are you doing? Like, it was crazy. That that was bad. That was a memorable time, bro. That was crazy. I'm like, man, I don't know if I feel bad or I turned on. I don't know. Oh man,
Wow.
my brother was like, man, you are crazy, bro. Oh, hey man, pussy, hey man, cake, whether it's cricket cake or whatever the case may be, cake is cake, bro. She was cute. Oh like, yeah,
Hey, bro, in those moments,
Oh
yeah,
hey,
wow. JC with the
hey,
commentary. In
in
those
in those
moments.
moments, it 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 all feel the same. Like I
yeah.
don't know,
That's like this Down syndrome girl, man. That was like this Down
Should all
syndrome.
feel the same.
it all feel the same.
This
Oh
Down
shit.
syndrome, this Down
Should all
syndrome
feel the
girl,
same.
this Down syndrome girl. She had Down syndrome, but she was like a cute Down syndrome. You know what I mean? Like she was like
Cute
she had
with downs is crazy.
she had a cuteness about her that had body, and I used to wonder. I was like, I wonder would it be the same if like do they have sex? And my brother was like, yeah, they have sex. She's human, like yeah. And then I was like, but then I had to think, I'm like, ah, damn, what about kids? You know, like I don't want to come out looking like one of these motherfuckers, you know? Like so, it was just bad.
Damn.
I was wild, man. I was wild.
Man,
No,
damn.
Yeah, not the kids.
that nigga said, hallelujah.
Man, damn.
Not having the kids.
Hey, man, at least it's better than D-Lo. In there. I got ice in my veins.
Oh man, could you imagine?
Oh
Hey,
my
man,
god.
like man, it is an old ass porno that my grandfather had, right? And I found his stash, and I found through what porno? I popped that motherfucker on in those pornos in the '80s. The nigga
Mm-hmm.
always had to say something when he was coming. Like, oh God, yeah, I'm gonna shoot my wad all over your face. And
That's crazy.
nigga, I wouldn't be talking. Like, nigga, how could you muster up words at that point?
Man, I come back. Now, y'all niggas got this, bro. I'm out.
And I'll be, yeah, back here.
I wake
Hallelujah.
I dozed off and woke up at the wrong time.
That nigga, oh man, they saw you been asleep for 8 hours. Yeah,
Damn, sound like you need a glass of water, nigga.
I just came back in here.
Oh man.
Nah, that's crazy, man.
Salute me.
Salute bees.
Handicap cheeks, man. Oh, that's diabolical.
Handicap cheeks is crazy, bro.
Oh
It's all hey,
shit.
cheeks is cheeks, bro.
Hey, cheeks is
That
cheeks.
boy JC said it. I mean, at the moment, it all feel the same.
Yeah, bro.
Yep. I mean, but there's got to be some type of component that's different. What do you think? Like, a woman who might be a little on the slow side.
No.
Would that mean her pussy have curves in it? Like, you could just go straight
Wow.
in.
Wow.
Well, no,
Wow.
you know what though? If she has like a
Who
mental
said she got
disability,
curves in it?
maybe like her, because if her brain is messed up, right? That means
Yeah,
like her
her,
insides
her
probably
anatomy.
don't know how to work. Like I don't know if it works like that. I don't
Yeah.
know if it's controlled by the brain. You know
Oh yeah,
the
orgasms
grit,
they are controlled by the brain.
the
What
grit.
JC said? I don't know if
Hey,
her. I
well,
don't know if her organs know how to how to
You know
work.
what I'm saying? I don't know if she know how to
if
grip
her
it or
if
grip it
her
or
brain
what.
if her brain is twisted up, JC, maybe her anatomy might be.
Oh, so she got like that. Well, they say slow people got like that special grip strength. They got like that.
Oh, what the fuck?
They got like that strength, nigga.
What the fuck?
Hey,
I don't
well,
know
What
what
is
it
going
is.
on?
consider this, JC. Fun fact: science time with Major. Okay, this is gonna be yay yay, but Not
Oh
really.
wow.
Yeah. This is just science. But ducks have corkscrew penises.
Huh?
Ducks' penises are shaped like corkscrews.
That's crazy, bro.
In a duck in a female duck's
Yeah,
vagina.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh
yeah.
shit.
In a female duck's vagina, it's corkscrew shaped for the so
Oh fuck.
the duck got a little the duck really got to screw her. When he screw it, he's really screwing.
Oh
Hey,
He has to
wow.
hey,
screw
hey,
his dick in.
hey, hey, talk about doing a drilling.
Right. Hey,
I'm
no,
I'm
no,
fucking
serious.
done.
Hey, serious. Look
I'm
it up,
fucking
JC.
done.
Hey, look it up. Look,
The
ducks
boy
have.
I'm not
JC to
googling,
talk
bro. I'm
about
not
doing the
googling that,
drilling. I'm
bro. I'm
dead.
not. I'm not ruining my search history. They're gonna be like, "You looking up duck dick? Crazy.
They have duck penises. No, for real.
Duck dicks is insane, bro."
Yeah, it's crazy.
Hey, JC hit the ultimate dude line. Every dude that said, "Nah, I ain't trying to mess up my search history."
Yeah, bro. That search history pop because like my search stuff, right, is all like I'm signed into Google. So if it pops up
Yeah.
on my main computer, it pops up on my phone. So if somebody's like, "Oh,
Hmm.
can I use your phone?" Man, they're gonna be like, "Duck
Man,
dick."
shit.
Nigga, what the hell?
Well,
Duck. What
what
you
you
looking
say
up?
you be
Duck dick.
making content? What the hell you been looking at?
Yeah, what is this duck dick, man? What is this? Is this a
I thought
player's nickname, nigga? Like, what is it?
I thought you was playing 2K the other night.
Yeah, you over here looking up.
Hey,
You over here looking up duck dick. It's crazy.
and it's gonna be crazy because then if you go look at JC phone, hey, let me see your phone. First thing that'll pop up is Howard the Duck. Remember Howard the Duck?
Oh my god. No, god. Duck dick is crazy, bro.
Oh damn, Mingles left. Mingles like, oh, I can't hear this.
Yeah,
I can't
This
hear
is
this.
too
Mingle.
much.
Yeah, Mingle
It
heard duck
go,
dick.
hey man, it get real in the Batcave. It
You
get real.
really came, baby. You
It
really
get it
came.
get real. Hey, it get real. It get real in the back
That boy,
cave, man.
that boy JC said these girls was bad as hell until they start pulling out syringes and shit. I said, oh fuck.
Bro, I will never forget that night, bro.
That
That
shit was
I
funny.
will never forget that night. Major, you know that story.
Oh
Major, was you
shit.
back here when I told that story?
I don't. Hell, I'm usually every
Oh,
day.
you gotta hear this shit.
Oh my
How
god.
long
So
ago was it? How long ago was it? I'll tell you.
ooh, dang, how long ago was that, CJ? I know it was before. It
It
was
was it
definitely
was
before the Batcave. It was definitely
it
before
was
the Batcave was going live for sure.
it was right after we lost to the Timberwolves last year.
Oh
Oh
yeah, I know.
yeah.
I know. I was up here. I've been in just about every cave. Yeah, I might not. I might not have remembered it though.
Once they was bad as hell. You know what I'm saying, CJ? Then they start pulling out syringes and shit. I was like, oh fuck.
Hey,
Bro.
that sounds interesting. I want to know. Like now, I
Oh,
want
So
you
to know.
gotta hear this shit.
all right, so man, so
Wait,
look, so
hold on. Let me
peep
get my
this, right?
Doritos. Hold on.
Oh yeah, go get your Doritos. Let me know when you get your Doritos.
Oh shit.
I got them right here. See?
Oh, bet. So here we go. This is the story. I'm gonna give you all the context so you can understand, right?
Right here, my honey bun.
So all right.
Oh
So
shit.
I'm with my rich friend. Well, ex-friend. He's not my friend no more. But as for the story, I'll call him friend for now, right?
Uh-huh.
So my rich friend, right? We're in LA. He's got the penthouse in downtown LA, right? And I'm there chilling. I'm there chilling with him, right? He goes, I'm about to bring over some baddies. I'm gonna need you to like go downstairs and like bring them up. They're gonna be coming in like a black car and a black SUV, right? So I'm like, I mean, okay, cool. I'm on baddie watch, cool. Hey, I'm with it, right?
Hey, right back.
So I go downstairs. I'm ready to greet the baddies, right? They hop out and they like, we're here to see such and such, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm with them. I'm gonna take y'all to the room, right, bro? Bro. I'm talking about like when I tell you they were bad, bro. I'm talking about like I can't even explain to you
They were
the
like Michael Jackson
badness
bad.
levels,
Too bad.
but they're just bad, bro. It's
Yeah.
like what girls wish they look like with the filters on. They look like that in person, like
Oh,
In person.
flawless skin, like everything,
bring
hair
me up.
looking nice, body shape on point, everything on point,
Hey,
bro.
hey, JC, real quick, just a real pause. Now,
Yeah,
Major.
Hmm?
Now you see how this story sound. This story sounds good as hell, though. Now keep
Hell
it going.
yeah.
Now keep it
It
going.
it sounds great, right? So I'm going to the elevator. We all in the elevator, right? Now, you know how you in the elevator, so you a little more closer, right?
yeah.
So they even smelt bad. Like you know how like bro, they smelled like damn, y'all some bad
It
bitches.
smelled
Like you can
bad in
smell
a
it.
good way.
Like yeah, in a good way, Like damn,
Yeah, I got you.
right? So boom, we go up to the we go up we go up we go up to the room, right? We go to the room, we go in. They go in, they hug him and all that, right? They hug my homie and stuff like that, right? He introduces me to them and all that, right? We chilling, bro. Bro, one of them sits down, bro. One of them sits down, bro. She opens up her Chanel bag, bro.
Oh,
She opens up the bag, bro. She pulls out a little case, and I'm thinking to myself, I'm thinking to myself, is it a Cartier bracelet? Is it a necklace? Like what's she doing with the case, right? She unzips the case, nigga. It's syringes, nigga. Syringes, nigga.
what the fuck?
Syringes, nigga. Now, in that moment, right? My friend, right? I knew he had a drug. I knew he was a drug addict. I knew he had a drug problem. So I'm thinking to myself, oh, they must like shoot him up for him or something. This must be like some luxury type shit I don't know about where he got bitches like, you know what I'm saying, shooting up for him or something, right? No, this bitch takes off her belt, wraps it around her arm, and I'm like, hold on, I know this.
They bought the free base? What the?
Oh shit!
Oh hell no!
That shit was funny.
She does that. You know how like the doctors they check the syringe, make sure it's
Bubbles,
working.
check for air bubbles, yeah.
Nigga, she poked her.
Shit.
Nigga, she put it in. She was out. Nigga, she was out, right?
The fuck?
The other girl, right, goes into the bag, right? She goes ahead, shoots herself up too, and I'm like, hold on, bro. Ain't no way.
Hell no.
I'm like, okay, I'm like thinking to myself, this last one gotta be the cool one, the sober friend, right? No, bro, she goes up, she hits it, right? Hours ago, like a little bit time go by, right? One of the girls wakes up, right? She wakes up, she goes into the little baggie, she goes, I know this bitch did not use the last she was
Hey, Major. Man, listen, we couldn't stop laughing just because it started off good as hell. He didn't know all these bitches in here is junkie.
bro, they all
you know
drugged out.
crazy? It progresses. It progresses so fast too. It don't even it's not even gradual. It's just it's good.
And then I forgot one of the part. Major, they asked me if I wanted some. They was like, you want some? I said no. I'm good.
I'm straight.
I'm good.
JC said the bitch put the syringe toward me. She said, "You doing it?" Say, "Hell no."
Hell. So is that why you guys are not friends anymore?
No, bro, this story is so deep. Yeah. Oh, this story is deep, Major. This story goes. This story goes deep. So look, another girl comes, right? Right? And I'm talking to her the whole night. Now, mind you, right? I'm gonna do you like this. I'm not even gonna let you know yet. I'm gonna just let you find out as I found out. This is what's going to happen, right? So I'm chopping it up with her through the whole night. I'm talking about for hours, Major. I'm talking about like a 6-hour combo. I'm seeing the sun come up, right?
Yeah.
My homie gets into an argument with her because he was like high on drugs and like left her car somewhere. Mm-hmm. So he told me, he said, "Hey, go help her find her car. I'm not dealing with it." So I said, "Okay, cool. I've been chopping up with her for hours."
Well,
okay,
JC is a good. I know you a good friend, JC. Like because we know each other personally. But I'm gonna tell you,
right?
You a good ass friend, brother. Because
you could have robbed everybody in the goddamn house.
Hey, man, bro. Hey, when they was taking them drug
you
naps, nigga, I could
have all that shit.
Bro, I could have walked out. Bro, I could have walked out with like millions of dollars worth of stuff that nigga had in that place, bro. I could have ransacked that nigga, but I'm not that type of nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that type of nigga. But the crazy thing is though, if it was a nigga like that in my position, a nigga definitely would have. Oh my god, a nigga definitely would have did that.
Oh, absolutely.
Like
These
he
niggas been
trusted
getting
me,
taxed out like a
like
motherfucker.
major. He trusted me so much, bro, that he knew he was gonna go into like a drug coma. So when we would go into like these luxury stores, he would give me the cash, like the money. Like he'd give me the $10,000 in cash and say, "Hey, go and I'm about to like pass out in your car. Go to the store and go get.
That
Here's the
shit is
list of all the shit
crazy.
I need." I could
That
have
is
left that nigga. I could have.
Hey, you lucky you didn't know me, and I was in that. I was still
Hey,
younger.
hey,
I was like,
look.
JC, let me the back door.
Hey man, look. If we all knew each other then, the whole Lakers and Five crew, man. Look here, we'd have been
Man,
doing the Lakers and Five broadcast from the Lakers state.
man.
No, facts. Facts. It would have been like, man, I'm telling you, bro, it would have been a heist like a motherfucker. Lakers and Five heist. Hey, that nigga would have woke up. Hey, he would have woke up. The only thing he would have been sitting on was crates.
Crates,
Bro.
everything on.
Everything
So
gone.
where was I at with the story? Oh yeah. So I go take the girl to go help her find her car, right? I go help her to go find her car. So we driving around LA, major, right? And we finally go to I think it was like somewhere in Hollywood. And we find the car or whatever. And she goes, you stay in such and such and such. I'm like, oh yeah, I stay out there that way, right? So she was like, cool, we could like link up or whatever, and I could like, thank you for helping me find my car. I said, okay, cool. Right, so cool. I leave her there because she already got a car. The tow truck niggas there, all right. So cool. I leave her there. Right,
Nigga
cool.
left her car in Hollywood. This nigga.
Man, he left her car in Hollywood. Mind you, we were in downtown LA. Major, mind you, the penthouse is in downtown LA. Like crazy. Left her car in Hollywood. Crazy. So I go, right, boom. We finally link up, right, Major? We finally link up, right? She fills up my gas tank. I'm like, wow, she filling up my gas tank. Oh,
I was filling up her gas tank next.
hey, so we go.
I don't blame you, Major. Shit, I'd have been out here doing all my hard work. Shit.
Hey, so we go back to my place, right? We go back to my place and we kicking it. We listening to music, right?
Yeah.
She hits me with the. She's with the most corny, bro. This is like the most corniest line I think somebody could ever say. She was like,
"Oh shit."
Oh.
She was like, she's single, and she asked me, was I single? I was like, oh yeah, I'm single. She was like, oh well. She's like, well, we can be lonely together. And in that moment, it didn't sound corny because I'm thinking,
Yeah, well, exactly. You trying to get to the business. I get it.
Yeah.
Like, all things considered, she could have said something cornier than that. She would be like, okay, you single, right? Yes. I'm single, right? Yes. Well, together we can make digits.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I was like, some corny ass
That would have been super
Hey,
corny.
it would have been fucked up if JC in the middle of this was like the line was so corny, Major. He just thought in the middle, be like, oh, look. We can do this, but let's just skip the lines and shit because I see that ain't your forte. Let's skip all that.
So she's like, can I go use the bathroom? I'm like, yeah, like what? I'm gonna say no, right? So she goes and she uses the bathroom.
Hold it in, shit on yourself, right? Yeah.
Right, yeah. So she goes and uses the bathroom. She comes back, right? She comes back. She's like, you want to go? She's like, you want to go in your room? And I'm like,
yeah.
You ain't even gotta. That's not even nothing you gotta ask me.
Matter of fact, I was already walking toward that way. I was hoping you was gonna follow.
You ain't lying, Major. You ain't lying. It looked like I was going towards the kitchen, but no.
Right.
I was only playing, but I got ice in my veins. So I'm going.
So I go. So we go in there, right? And I smash, right? And now I'm not trying to toot my own horn or anything, right? But like I'm a guy with a lot of stamina, right? So I'm going, right? And she's keeping up, and I'm just like, this is odd. Most girls tap out,
right? Exactly. Yeah, they don't last long. Yeah,
they don't. They usually don't, right? They don't. So we finish or whatever, right? Isaac, he hits me up, right? That's my homie. Mm-hmm. He hits me up, the rich friend, right? He hits me up. And he goes, hey, pull up or whatever, right? I need you for something. Cool. So I go,
nigga, I'm busy. Hold on, wait a minute.
That's what I'm saying, right? So you know what I'm saying? So I go to where did I go? Oh, That's right. I went to the Target to go get Plan B to go get the to go get the plan to go get the
Yeah, no
Plan B.
babies, right? No babies.
Oh, yeah, it was Hey,
hey, hey, major is that friend you need.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
I done went through there, man. I done laid it down. You know what I'm saying? You wrapped up, right?
you have to
Nah,
right?
I ain't even do that. You better
no, I
take your
didn't.
ass to the store with that.
Hey,
No, I
CJ,
didn't do
remember the old ass hostess commercials? Hey, where's the cream filling?
that. Hey, but what was funny though? In that moment, in that moment, it like how like sometimes you could feel ashamed or whatever, but
hmm
like in that moment, I'm thinking to myself, bro, I just smashed a super bad female, bro. I could let everybody in this bitch know, hey, I'm getting her Plan B, nigga.
I'm
Yeah,
getting.
yeah. Like that's how I felt. I'm going. We stopping at the gas station, and I'm walking in there like, yeah, I just did.
hmm
Man,
I did
hey,
it, right?
you know what? And you know what'd be crazy? If you walk into the gas station and somebody pull up next to you playing Shaft, who is the man?
hey, Major. That nigga JC walked up in there with the Tupac walk. You remember how Tupac used to be walking in there? He walked.
Oh yeah.
Where the
Oh
Plan
man.
B at? I go to that out.
I love the way you activate your hips and put your ass out.
It felt like Tyrese and Baby Boy.
So then, right? So I get the Plan B, whatever. Did it? We go ahead to the to go see the homie. We go ahead to see the homie. So I'm driving all the way downtown, right? Boom. Right. It's like no traffic or whatever. So I'm not even
Right,
really
right.
tripping, right? So we get there. They get into an argument. They get into a whole
Right.
argument. And they get into a whole argument. And he like, go ahead and take that bitch up out of here. And I'm like, oh, I'm like, okay, mind you, he doesn't
Okay.
know. He doesn't know
You don't know.
anything.
Yeah,
He,
yeah,
he
yeah. You
doesn't know.
don't.
He don't know. So he don't understand why I'm happy. Like, I can go
Exactly.
back home.
I
Oh,
can go back home with it. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
I'm going right back home. Right. So I go back home and I'm driving. Right now,
Yeah.
I'm driving and one of the road was like blocked, so I had to take a detour into like
hmm
the hood a little bit and then get back on the other freeway. So I was a little bit like, oh shit, I hope I don't get shot right now while I'm driving through this bub.
Damn.
so I get off get off the freeway. I'm sitting there like, bro, all I gotta do, I was dead ass like all I gotta do is get to this ramp, and I'm straight. Get to this ramp and I'm
Yeah.
straight, bro. I got to the ramp. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, I floored that bitch. I
Florida
floored
this
that
shit.
bitch
I
right
already
when that
know.
shit
Yeah,
went green.
Florida.
I got the fuck up out of here. I said, yeah, I'm out of
Florida
here.
this shit. Yeah.
Right. So anyway, I get back to the crib. Mind you, she's like knocked out. She's knocked out, like crashed out, right?
Yeah.
And I wake her up and I'm like, yo, we're back in my place or whatever.
Yep.
She was like, I don't know
You done
why she
got your
said this.
sleep in. Now it's time to wake up. I got
I
some.
don't know why she said it, but she was like, "Are we in the projects?" And I'm just like, "No, this is no," because we're in the underground parking structure, right? So
hmm
it looks a little like it don't look like dusty or crazy, but it's the fact that she said,
Yeah.
"Are we in the projects?" And then I'm thinking to myself, "Well, we was in the hood."
In the hood.
So maybe she like woke up, looked around, said, "Oh, we in the hood." Maybe thought we was in the project. But anyway, so I'm like, "No, we not in the projects." So we go right. We go back upstairs.
hmm
I'm not gonna lie. Bro, the second time was probably better than the first time.
Better than the first.
Oh, it's always like that. Hey,
It's always like that.
You know, Sade say in that song, CJ, never is good.
yeah.
Oh, baby.
Bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Leftovers always better.
This is the crazy part, right? This is the crazy part. I'm smacking right, boom, boom, and I'm like, oh, she did hit the Plan B, so I can go ahead and I can go have a blast right. I can have a
Yeah,
blast right now. So I'm
Have a
like, cool.
blast.
So
Literally have a
cool.
blast. All the
Yeah, I know, right?
I literally have a blast, right?
wipe it off in
So
the socket.
Damn.
bro,
And then put it in her purse, and then she reach in there and
Oh,
knock
shit.
it off crispy after a couple of days. Like,
so so we so after that, right? After that, we started dating, right? Started dating or whatever after that, right? Yeah, we started dating and all that, right? And this is maybe like I said it's like a couple months in, right?
Yeah.
She goes, she's like, you remember when you let me use the bathroom? I'm like, when? What time? You used
Oh
the
yeah, I
bathroom.
remember this now.
Uh-oh.
Oh
You
shit,
used the
this
you
finna get
used the
crazy,
bath.
Major.
You
Uh-oh.
used the bathroom. You used the bathroom so many times. Like, what do you? Why? How would I remember each and every time? She's like,
Yeah, I
well,
remember the time. Yeah.
she was like, well, I was doing drugs in there.
So you was hitting druggy coochie.
I remember this now. That's fucking right. I remember
You
this now.
you was hitting high coochie.
So
He said I was doing drugs in there. I ain't gonna lie to you.
yeah, bro. She said she was
She
doing.
just
She
she
said
just
she was
she
doing
just
drugs.
she just she just volunteered that just out of the like that's crazy.
She was like she wanted to be honest. She was like, I just want to be honest.
Oh, you know, at least that's yeah. You can respect that.
I ain't gonna lie. I told JC this, Major. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think that since y'all had been dating for a while, I think that she thought if she told you like at that point, like I think she was gonna be like, oh, he ain't gonna care now because we've been
Right.
so. But she was probably like, he ain't
Oh
gonna care.
I
yeah.
think if she had said it that night, that probably would have been the last fuck she
Yeah.
ever said. She's like, yeah, so yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
she
He
snagged the
kn-
prize, so to speak. I'm wait till I get the
Yeah,
prize.
yeah. Thinking about it now, yeah. Honestly, yeah. Because think about it. After that experience, because she was there that night. She
Hmm.
was there that night when all the girls were all
Yeah.
drugged up and passed out and all fucking.
Yeah, yeah,
Yep.
So she probably like was like, yeah, I'm not gonna tell this nigga right here right
Yeah.
now because look what these hoes look like.
Exactly. And
right.
she probably felt like your energy, how you was around the other ones, like the
Yep.
real intense, just like intense
Uh-huh.
girls who was on drugs.
Yeah,
So she was like, okay, I'm not gonna tell her now, and then when like Major said, when I get in a little bit, then I'll just be honest and be like, yeah, I was doing drugs. Right?
exactly. Like, yeah,
Yeah. So then, she goes into rehab, right? She eventually, as time goes on, she goes into rehab, right? And I even like drove to it was like maybe like I didn't see her for like 6 months or whatever. And I
mm,
ended up driving to the rehab because I'm like, I ain't seen her around. I'm gonna drive down there. And the lady at the rehab was like, oh well, you're not on her list, but I'll let her know that you like stop by, but family and friends can't visit somebody when they're recovering or whatever. Some fucking bullshit. And I'm like, nigga, that's some fucking bullshit. Like I've seen niggas come visit. I told her, I said, I sat out here and watched niggas come visit they peoples. What are you talking about?
Hell
like,
yeah. Yeah.
yeah, all the
Like
time.
you tripping. So I go leave and I'm pissed because I'm like,
Yeah,
what the fuck? Like I ain't seen this girl in like 6 months with her. Right. So time goes on or whatever. I get a random phone call from a random number and I usually don't answer. I usually don't answer numbers or whatever.
yeah, I'm likely.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I pick it up. I pick it up and it's her. And she's like, I'm at a pizzeria. I left the group. Like, could you come pick me up? I'm like, hey, say less.
Say less.
I hit the freeway so fast, Major. I thought I was Batman, bro. When I got in that car, I said, put on my favorite song. I said, I'm flying on that freeway. I don't even care if I get pulled over. I'm gassing it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm gassing. So I
man.
gas it. I go pick her up. I go pick her up, I bring her back, right? Cool. She's back now. I done freed her from rehab, which was probably the bad thing to do. But in that time, I was thinking I just wanted to be around her. You know what I'm saying? That's what
Around
I
her,
was
yeah.
thinking of. I just
Yeah,
wanted to be around her.
absolutely.
I
Yeah,
wasn't thinking of anything else at that moment, right? So, we're everything is still, going on as continued. So anyway, we continue to date and all that, right? And I meet her kids and stuff. So she had a son. She had a son and a daughter. Um, and then that's when we like had the discussion of, oh, like like I basically, like, I'm not gonna lie, this may sound crazy, but like I asked her to marry me and all this, right?
oh
Yeah.
wow. Yeah.
And yeah, so she was gonna like move in and stuff like that. She was gonna move all her stuff in and all that, right? So cool. Like that was the plan.
Yeah.
That was the plan, right? Um, and I thought, in my mind, I'm thinking like, she's been super vulnerable with me right? You know, that's pretty vulnerable to be with somebody. Like, let them see you at like your
Oh,
lowest
absolutely,
point
absolutely,
like that. You know what I'm
Hell
saying?
yeah. Yeah.
absolutely. It is.
So yeah, so I just thought that was to me felt a little bit different than like the other women that I've dated, right? So I'm like, damn, I've never had somebody be this vulnerable and open, and she at least she was honest. Yeah, she lied for months or whatever in the beginning of the relationship,
Yeah, she
didn't
still
tell me,
told you though. I get it. Yeah.
but she still told me. So that's why I didn't really like hold it against her. Um,
She's an honest crackhead.
yeah, well,
Damn.
yeah, but this is when it gets fucked up. This is when the story gets
You know, this sounds like the
really
beginning of New York Undercover, CJ.
I
yeah.
know.
Now this is where the story gets really fucked. This is where it gets bad. This is where it gets like, yeah, this is oh wow. So I pick her up, right, and we hang out or whatever, right? Normal day, like we hung out every other time,
Yes.
right? And she's like yeah, I'm ready to go home or whatever. I'm like, okay, cool. So I go take her home, right? She goes, all right, I'm gonna text you, text me when you get home, make sure you know you made it safe or whatever. I said, okay, bet. Right. I get home, boom, boom, right. And I text her, right? Major, no text back,
Whoa.
no text back. And I'm thinking to myself, why she
Yeah,
not
what the
texting me
hell
back?
going on? Yeah.
What's going on? So I start calling, right? No pickup, right to voicemail. So I'm thinking like, what's like, am I blocked? Did she block my number? Like, why she ignore me? Whatever the case is, right? So a week goes by, nothing. I'm calling, texting, nothing, right? Another week goes by, calling, texting, nothing, right? Another week goes by, I'm just like, all right, bro. Like if I don't hear nothing back, I might just have to pull up. And I was calling friends, like, bro, do I pull up? Do I just leave it alone? Does she need space? I don't know what to do.
I would have told
You
you, nah,
know,
never pull up. I'll give her
you,
space.
you know what some people say? Some people say, hey, bro, just give her space or whatever. And then some people say, nah, nigga, pull up.
Nah, nigga,
Hey,
pull
them
up.
the serial killer homies. Them the niggas that'll kill a bro. Hey,
Nah, nigga, pull up.
them the niggas that'll pull up at her job unannounced and bring her salad. Hey, I got your favorite lunch.
Yeah, so major. So this is when it gets the bad. This is when it gets bad. This is when it gets really bad, right? So I go to the house, right? Now, mind you, I'm in the mindset of I'm thinking I'm getting ignored. I'm
Yeah.
thinking she just, you know what I'm saying, just ghosted a nigga. So mind you, I'm having this mindset. So I'm hot going up to the door. I'm mad. I'm upset because I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I ring the doorbell, right? Her mom answers the door, looking confused at me and sad at the same time. Which I still don't know why she was looking confused. Like she knows who I am. But anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
Major, she tells me that she killed herself that day I dropped her off.
Well, what the fuck?
She went in the bathroom and OD'd on her medication and died. Killed herself. Yeah.
Oh, damn, that turned. Damn, hold on. This conversation.
Yeah, still sorry about that, JC. That was a crazy story.
Yeah, I'm sorry about even joking about it.
Hey, no. It's fine because you didn't know. But that was the whole point. I didn't want you to know because I had to tell the story the way it is. It's fine.
That's
It's
the way
fine.
you saw it. Yeah.
I'm not tripping.
Yeah.
I'm not tripping at all. But yeah. So after that, like, I'm not gonna lie, Major, that was the most craziest. I've never felt that before. Like that was the most like I never experienced nothing like that, bro. Like that was like because I was like flashing, like thinking of like, damn, I could have probably said something to her or said, you know how like you don't want to blame yourself, but like in a way you do. You reflect and you think about like, damn, I could have said this, I could have said that, I could have did this, maybe I could do this, right? And I was like, bro, and for months I was just yeah, that was like, I'm not gonna lie, that's probably like, you said what, Major?
You just seen if it's you just seen somebody, bro, and then within a matter of hours or days or whatever, you just seen them, just talked to them, just dropped them off, and then they're dead. That's crazy.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
And on top of that, it's it's like you have this plan, you got plans, you got all this, you know what I'm saying? Like you got all this stuff, and it's like you're thinking everything's gonna go this one way. And it's crazy how I was just thinking about like I was thinking about all the steps, right, that got me to that moment, to that door. And I'm thinking about that night that I met her, we were hanging out and all that. And I was like, damn, it's crazy how like I mean, of course, you can never tell the future or anything like that, but it's like in a weird way, that situation taught me to like appreciate people. You know what I'm saying? Like I started after that, I started calling people, you know what I'm saying, and letting them know, like, hey, yo, like you mean this to me or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Even though they probably didn't want to hear it or whatever the case is. They didn't understand why I was saying it, but I understood why.
You understood
You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
Because in that moment, I realized, like, damn, like I'm thinking, you know, shit's cool, like, oh, you know, everything's cool. But like, damn, like niggas could really like, you know, and the crazy thing is, right, like my drug, and the crazy thing is like with my friend that was the drug addict, right? It's crazy how I would like tell him, right? This was before the situation, right? Before that happened, and I would tell him like, bro, like you have all this money. You have more money than a lot of these motherfuckers. And you're wasting it on drugs. Do you know what I would do with your? I told him straight up, I said, you know what I would do with your money? I'd go make more money. Number one, I'd go make more money, but I wouldn't waste this opportunity, right? And you know what he told me? He said, nigga, I done died 8 times.
That's some crazy shit.
Yeah, and it's like there's like no care for like that, like very matter of factly, like bro, that's not a flex.
That's crazy
at all. That's not a flex at all, bro.
Like, could you imagine we all up on Literature 5, right? And we all, the DJ said, everybody list your accomplishment, your greatest accomplishment in your life. And everybody say, oh, I became an engineer. Somebody say, man, I finally got my GED from high school.
Right.
Somebody might say, you know, and then it get to this guy. He says, well, nigga, I died 8 times.
I died 8 times.
like you would be like, that's not a flex.
At all.
But it go to show you, man, like, can't take life for granted, man. You have to live that sucker while you can, bro. Because here today, gone today, man. Like you just never know, bro. That's why I like to argue with people. I try not to. Like life is it's too short to shortchange yourself. You know, you should be trying to better yourself. Go make money. Go back to school. Go do something,
bro. You know? And it's like in those moments, right? Like I started thinking about like the girls, right? That were on them drugs and stuff, and like and all the people that I like came across by knowing him, right? And they were all like, bro, a lot of these motherfuckers into like some shady ass shit. And I'm thinking to myself, like, it's crazy how, like I don't. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, right? I'm gonna be honest. Like, I don't believe in like coincidences or anything like that, right? But one thing I can say is that I can at least appreciate the lessons that I learned through those experiences because
for sure.
Because it's like
absolutely
there's people out here that really got it good and don't give one fuck and they're just throwing it away. And it's just like and it's like, bro, what? And it's like and it also made me realize, hey, I'm not ever doing drugs ever.
Like, right? No, I'm good. You ain't lying.
Absolutely
never doing drugs. And it's crazy. It's just crazy, bro. Like, I started really thinking about like, you know, just how he would like this nigga would sometimes, bro, he would go into a coma and I think he's like dead. Like I think he's dead, and I'm like, nigga, what the fuck is this nigga dead? And then I'm calling the ambulance, and he gets mad at me. He got mad at me because he's like, nigga, what the fuck? You fucked up my high. He's like, you fucked up my high, and I'm like, nigga, fucked up your high, nigga. You weren't breathing, nigga.
You weren't breathing, bro.
What do you mean fucked up your high?
But some people are so numb to it. Like that's why I always say. Remember, we had the conversation about who do you think are the most content people on earth? The most content people on earth is not rich people because rich people still see themselves. The most content people on earth is bums.
Yeah.
Homeless people are content as fuck. They're cool getting up every day, digging the trash. You know why? Because nobody bothers them.
Yep.
They don't have to adhere to society. They don't have to pay taxes. They don't have to worry about stress. The only thing that they
Yeah.
deal with every day is where I'm gonna sleep tonight and
Yep.
where I'm gonna get something to eat at.
Yep. Two
But
things.
it's yeah, two things. But it's those people who are often well to do that suffer the most. Think about it. Look at how many stars, how many
Yep.
actors and
Mhm.
actresses and sports people has killed themselves and they're worth 200-300 million.
Yeah.
Yep.
I go to show
And you
you what
know,
Hey,
had.
and look at the former Laker. I mean, this is a terrible situation, but like JC was saying, and like you were saying, Major, look at Lamar Odom.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. It's amazing. It's
And
like
you know,
what you said
oh
earlier,
no, go
JC.
ahead, mate.
No, just to wrap it up, like you were saying earlier, like how could these guys have this opportunity and
Yeah,
throw it and celebrate our squandered the opportunity of a lifetime away
bro.
on a cheap thrill. Like this,
Bro.
you never understand it.
And you know, it's crazy because I figured it out when I was talking to his dad. And I told his dad straight up, I said, you know why? I told him, I said, you know why your son will never get clean? Like ever. And I told him straight up. Because his son's been in and out of rehab. I kept it a buck.
Yeah.
Right? I said, your son will never get clean because he has money. If you have money, no dealer is going to ever tell your son no. They're not gonna say, hey,
Right?
I'm thinking about you. Let me not sell you this drug. Bro, everybody's trying to make money. So
Yep.
he has the money. As long as he has the money, he's got the what? The access.
Access,
Yep.
Access.
access.
As
Yeah.
long as he continues to have access, unless you strap this nigga down on a gurney somewhere
Make them go
and
through
leave him
Trump.
there to
Yeah.
sweat it all out.
Shut it out.
Other
Yep.
than that, it's not gonna work. Like you can keep paying for rehabs, bro. It's not gonna work. He has
And
access.
for that reason, bro, that is why I'm glad that that's why I'm glad I never got off into drugs in the first place, even before I got my money, JC. Because
Yeah.
I'm very well off myself.
And
I've never gotten into that, bro, because it's so accessible to just go around the corner and go get you a cue ball.
yeah. And you know what it also could be though, too. It's like a lot of people don't like to be vulnerable, right? Like they don't like to
True.
express what they're going through to other people, or maybe they don't have that kind of
Yeah.
support group, right? So I think
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
they try to find things to
To
cope
cope.
with their
Oh,
pain,
yes.
right?
Self
So
medicate.
so to me telling him, hey, you need to get off those drugs to be better for your life, he's looking at it as you're taking my coping mechanism
Like
away.
coping away. Yeah.
This is how I
Mhm.
cope.
Yeah.
If you take that away, I don't want it. Because he's told me when he had a moment when he was like sober for like a month, he said he said it was like the worst thing ever. He said he hated like all the thoughts and everything that would go through his mind. He said that's why he likes doing the drugs, because he's not thinking in that moment. He's just high. I'm just like, for him that's the cope. I don't really know about, like, I can't speak for other people, but that's probably why they do the drugs is the cope, right? Or people who drink or
Yeah.
whatever the case
Some people
is.
want to numb because they
Yeah.
don't want to
Yeah,
face
man.
they don't want to face the problems that they don't want to face the problems in the world that they have to deal with. So that's their way. That's their coping mechanism. But the problem with that is that, like you said, because you got money, it's like a never
It's a
ending
never
tunnel.
ending cycle. Yeah.
And you there would have to be some type of a mental breakthrough, and in
Yeah.
cases like that, a
Yeah.
physical intervention would have to happen. You have to take a nigga somewhere, sit him down, sweat it out, take
Yep.
away his access to money,
Yeah.
block credit cards and things, however it takes to get money, and then literally wean it out of his system,
Yeah.
instilling him, hey, bro, this is only hurting you in the long run. You might be surviving it because your body is young and you're going through whatever the case may be.
Mm-hmm.
But unless you're ready to die and willing to die at any moment, understand that all this shit you're doing, it's gonna catch up to you when you're
Yep.
50 or into your late 40s or something. You're gonna wish you didn't do this shit when you try to settle down.
Yeah.
So and then now if that doesn't work, JC,
Yeah.
then that's when you have to take your hands off of it.
Yeah.
Because
So the reason, if
you
you
don't
were
want
wondering why we're not friends no more, and
Mhm.
I'll tell you the story. This is crazy. I think I told you the story, right, CJ?
Yeah. Yeah.
When he killed the cat.
Yeah. He killed a cat, and yeah.
Yeah,
Killed a
Major.
cat,
So
and And then,
Yeah, so we were
Like,
living
he
together.
killed the cat sexually, or did he actually kill a cat? Like,
No, he actually killed the kitten, nigga.
oh,
Like
okay,
the
I'm
kitten
sorry.
with
You have to put it in
with his bare hands. He killed the
okay, you got
kitten.
to put the
that
context.
boy man just said, did he kill a cat sexually? Or
Yeah, 'cause,
I wish. Yeah, so this is crazy, right?
you understand.
So we're living together, right? And now this is when he's telling me he's like sober and all this stuff. He's sober, he's getting clean, whatever, right? Come to find out the nigga relapsed or whatever, right?
exactly.
But we're already 6 months into the lease, nigga, at this point. So I'm like, well, shit, I got 6 months more to go and then I can break it, right?
Right.
So I'm like, cool. So it's in the middle of the night, bro. And he goes out and I hear him. Right? Now, mind you, I mind my business. With him, his girlfriend, I mind my business. Mind my business. I don't get in it. I don't get into it. Mind my business. This nigga goes into the closet and strangles the kitten. Now, at that time, I didn't know what was going on. Right? I just heard the kitten and I didn't hear the kitten anymore. And then he went back in his room and I didn't know what happened. I went to sleep. Right? I didn't know. And I wasn't going to go out there and check.
Right.
You want to know why I'm not going to go out there and check?
Because you might be next.
Because that nigga's a drug addict.
Exactly.
So I went to sleep. Woke up to his girlfriend screaming and crying loud as hell, nigga. I go out because I'm thinking, what the fuck happened, right? Bro, the girlfriend got the box with the dead cat, the kitten in it. And she's like, he killed my cat. He's sick. Fuck you. Then it starts cussing him out, all kinds of crazy shit. And then she goes, I need to go bury him. And he's like, I'm not gonna go do it. I'm not taking you. Like, I hated that cat. And he's talking shit to her. Like, her little kitten is dead. Nigga, like the kitten didn't do anything to him, nigga. All the cat did was a meow, meow, meow sometimes, nigga.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy.
Oh, he would have really hated the Meow Mix commercial.
So
meow, 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 meow. He would have really hated that.
So I go and take her. I go and take her to go bury the kitten, right? And we go bury it up in like the mountains or whatever, and make it all special and shit, right? Because it was a cute little cat.
Oh,
Yeah.
Didn't do nothing to nobody. So we go back, and I'm just like, this is crazy. This is crazy. So I'll drop her back off. I'm like, I need some space.
I need a minute.
I need a minute because this is crazy. I'm on the phone with my homie, and this is why you should never crack jokes in times like this, because I was on the phone with my homie and I said, hey, it ain't gonna happen and he ain't gonna choke me out.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And you know what my homie said? He was like, bro, I think you need to like leave. Like, but I'm telling him, like, bro, he's not gonna do that to me.
Yeah, like, he ain't gonna do that shit to me. Yeah.
What the fuck? He ain't gonna do that shit to me.
I'm a man, I can defend myself, yeah.
So I go back to the apartment. His girlfriend is doing eyebrows. That's what she did. She's like an eyebrow makeup person or whatever. So she's working on a client in the living room. He's in the bedroom with me and a couple of the homies. He's on the phone with a girl on speaker, talking about, hey, girl, like, when this bitch leave, like, you can come through.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Wow.
This nigga's high, bro. You don't realize he don't realize she can hear that from outside, from the living room. You know how apartments are. Like, you can hear that.
But she had to act like she didn't hear it because
Oh no. It gets turned up. It gets turned up. He walks out. Right? He walks out like nothing. Major. This nigga walks out like he didn't say none of that. He didn't say any of that. Like, as if she couldn't hear him. He goes and go get some juice. He's drinking the juice. He's like, hey babe, how's your stuff?
That's crazy.
Bro, she looked at him. I've never seen a woman like I've heard of the woman scorn, right? Like I've heard of it, but to see it in real time and it ain't directed at me, at somebody. Oh my God, it was the craziest thing. She let go all that makeup stuff. She walked up to him. She was like, "So you just didn't think I didn't hear what you said? I heard your whole entire conversation. So you just gonna bring some female over here when I'm about to leave?" And they get into a whole argument. And he starts breaking her shit. And she's like, you know what? I'm leaving. She gets all her stuff, right? She's like, she tells me, come with me, come help me put my stuff in the car. I'm like, okay, sure. I'll help you put stuff in the car, cool, whatever, right? So I go help her put the stuff in the car, right? She goes, yeah, and let him know I'm about to go find the biggest, blackest dick in LA, and I'm gonna let him pipe me out.
It did. I would have been like, sweetheart, I'm married. I'm sorry.
I'm married.
So
hey, Major, that would have been a crazy statement. JC just said that. I don't mind, but I'm taking. You know.
You should have said that. Jason.
So like, bro, that thing was, bro, that was crazy. So she leaves. I go back upstairs, right? The girl comes over, right? And I'm in the room. Like, I'm in the room, they in the room, they kissing and shit. And I'm just like, all right, they kissing a little bit too, like they kissing a little bit, like, like a regular, like, a regular kiss. But no, these niggas is like kissing like they ready to fuck. Right? They ready to fuck. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not like, do they not see I'm sitting here still? Like, or like, I'm just gonna leave. So I just said, hey yo, I'm gonna bounce because I'm not about to just sit here and just like I don't know what the fuck y'all think this is.
Yeah, I'm not about to have no front row seat.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro. So I go and leave or whatever. I go turn the music on, so I ain't gotta listen to that shit. I go turn the music on. The next day, this is the next day. This nigga is bedridden the next day, crying and shit, upset. I lost my girl, and why did she leave me? And I'm thinking to myself, did this nigga, like, was he not there? Like, what he did last night? Like, does he not realize all the makeup on the floor? The female, the dead cat, like, does he not remember any of this?
He said, was he not there?
Like, was he not there?
Are you home?
So I go take his homies, right? We go get some food to go let him have his space, right? So we go and we're chopping it up, right? And as I'm talking to these niggas, I can tell these are the kind of homies that are only hanging out with him for money, right? Because he pays for everything, he does all that, right? I can already tell. Just you know how you talk to somebody, they just start telling on themselves. Yeah, no, it's crazy, bro. He should not be hanging around these niggas. But I'm not gonna say that to these niggas. I'm not gonna say that.
All right.
So we go back to the apartment. I brought him food, bro. He didn't ask me to bring him food. I just thought of him while we were out, and I said, "Yo, I brought you some food. You probably didn't eat all day. Here's some food, my nigga." You know what I'm saying? He thanks me and everything. It's like, "Oh, cool, thank you." Right? I go back in my room, close the door. I'm working on music, minding my business. Right?
Listen to this shit.
30 minutes goes by. I hear a bang, 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 bang at my door, and I'm like, "Nigga, what? I'm like, what's going on?" I open the door. It's him. And he's like, "Oh, you want to snitch? You want to snitch on me to my girl? Oh, fuck, nigga, did it?" He starts getting mad. This nigga gets on top of me, gang, and starts choking me.
Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah, he starts choking me.
It's crazy.
He starts choking me.
How the fuck he get on top of you? Wait a minute. What is nigga at now? I'm mad now.
No, hey, Major, I said the same. When he told us the story the first time, I said the same thing. I was like, he needed the Lakers and 5 crew. It was one down away.
Bro, man.
Bro. And as I'm being choked out, I'm looking up. As I'm being choked in real time, guess who's standing around watching me getting choked out? The niggas that I was riding around with earlier today. I was like, "Oh yeah, bro, something happened. Yeah, you got choked bad." All that. These niggas is sitting here watching me get choked out, and I'm like, "Ain't no fucking way." Then guess who comes out of nowhere, nigga? The girlfriend. The girlfriend comes. I don't even know she pulled up. Whoa. The girlfriend pulls the nigga off me. Now, mind you,
really,
I had a gun in my bag. And for a split second, Major, I was like, I could pick this shit up I could air him out, her out, the friends out, air all of this fucking shit out, nigga.
Well, not her because she helped you. I would have just ran
Well,
off to the sunset
in
first.
that moment,
In that moment, yeah.
I'm thinking she,
I'm laying down. Everybody.
Yep.
in that moment, because of what he said to me, I'm thinking she lied to him or what,
Oh
in that
yeah.
moment. So I'm thinking like, bitch, you the reason why I'm airing everybody out. In that moment, I thought for a hot second, it was real quick. But then I realized his dad's a lawyer. He's rich as fuck.
Oh yeah. He'll get off.
It's
He'll
not
get
worth
off, yeah.
it's not worth me killing this nigga right now.
Well, he would get off because he'd be dead, but
Yeah. His dad gonna make sure I get the book. Yeah.
So it was so bad, Major. I walked out with my bag that had the gun in it. I walked out with my MacBook. I took all my studio stuff with me, right? So I'm gonna just leave it there. Took all my studio stuff with me, and mind you, I have no socks on and I have no shoes on, so I'm barefoot. But I know that if I continue to stay here, I'm gonna kill this nigga.
Yeah.
Like he's in my Major. He's in my face, like going off. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna leave. I'm leaving. I'm packing all my shit up. I'm out of here, right? Because what I could do to you would be really bad.
Exactly.
Right. And he knew that because he even said it. He said, oh, yeah, you gonna shoot me, nigga? And I said, nope, wow. I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
This nigga
crazy.
Yeah, you gonna shoot me, nigga?
He gonna shoot me, nigga? This nigga crazy.
Kill me,
I go to
kill me.
I'm in my car. I'm in my car with no shoes or socks on. Awkward. I've never driven without shoes or socks.
I know, right? Without shoes.
Hey, that is a funny feeling. I've done that. It's not. It don't feel comfortable.
It's weird. It's weird. It does not feel natural. So
it doesn't.
So I go call the homie that I cracked that joke with. Like that's like my homie. That's like my road dog. Like he was like my homie the whole time I was living out there. Like he was cool. He's rich too. He got money, whatever. Because but that's besides the point. He's like, hey, yo, pull up over here. You straight? Oh, hey, come over here. Pull up, right? So I said, cool. I pull up over there, bro, and I'm shaking. I'm shaking, bro, because I was about to do something. Like I was shaking on top of the fact I could have died, nigga. And niggas was just sitting there looking at me. They was sitting there watching, and I'm like, bro, I could have died. I could have shot this nigga. Like anything could have happened. You know what I'm saying? Like anything could have happened.
That's great.
And my homie, he tells me, he's like, bro, you could just stay here. And I'm just like, nah, I told him straight, I said, I might just move out the city, nigga. Like I might just have to just leave. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just wash my hands and I'm just, you know what I'm saying, I'm dipping. Right. But yeah, so that's why me and him ain't cool no more because of that. Because he choked me out, nigga. And like that was a surreal experience, nigga. Like, because I was like, bro, if like, and I was trying to, and the crazy thing is, Major, it wasn't like I was just laying there getting choked. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like, I was trying to fight the nigga off.
Trying to fight him off.
Bigger than you,
drugged up.
He's bigger than you.
He wasn't bigger than me as far as like mass, but he had a little bit more muscle. You know what I'm saying? Like he had a little bit more muscle. So he wasn't like super. He wasn't like, he wasn't like swollen or nothing like that.
Yeah.
But he just
he was on something because he had to get out of bed. So he took something to get out of bed.
And he's high off fucking fentanyl. So you know what I'm saying?
He got double strength,
Double strength, yeah.
Double strength, and he, you know what I'm saying? And so
well, how did she pull him off? She must be a Hulk.
Well, so what happened was what happened was he realized what he was doing. This is what he told me. This is what he told me after, because we had to break the lease and all that, and I had to move all my stuff out. So we actually ended up having a conversation after all this happened.
Okay.
So we actually met up and had a conversation at the apartment. Of course, I had people with me though. I ain't
pulling up alone.
I didn't go by myself. I'd be like, take me, don't take people. I'm people.
Yeah.
Take me.
Take me. Yeah. So we was having the conversation, and he goes,
I live for stuff like that.
He said, I realized what I was doing, and I let you go. He's like, at first I didn't, and then I like noticed it was you, and I let you go. And I'm just like, damn, nigga.
Damn, that nigga didn't even know he was choking.
Oh hell no. So what if it was his mama on the ground?
That's crazy.
Bro, he was just full of rage. He was high off them drugs, bro. And I've never saw somebody look so like, I don't even know how to explain it, bro. Like the look in his, like I could tell that he felt bad about what he did because he knows I ain't never hurt a fly, bro. I ain't never hurt nobody. And he knows I ain't never done nobody dirty. I ain't never did him dirty. Like, I've been nothing but nice and respectful to that nigga.
He could have talked to you. He didn't. You didn't deserve that. He could have sat down and
Yeah,
talked
exactly. Right.
about the situation, bro. If he was really your homie, but that goes to show you he wasn't really your homie like that.
Yeah, and it's crazy how like he's high off them drugs and like his first thought was just, yeah, I'm gonna run up in there and choke him. Like that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, that's
so
wild.
it's like I get it, right? He's high on drugs, whatever the case is, but that still I will never forget that. You know what I'm saying? I'll never forget that. Nigga, like if we were hanging out, nigga, I'm gonna think like, damn, nigga, you might choke me. You might choke me out.
You might choke me right now.
Hey, now you know what would have been crazy. This is like a little joke, but while he was choking you, you know what you should have. Well, see, I know I would have said because like nothing really. I'll usually play up to the point it gets really, really serious. A nigga choking me, that's not that serious, you know. But if you choking me, I'd be like, so you gonna do me like you did that kitten?
I don't know. I think if I would have said that, I think he would have probably lost it, nigga.
Oh, because he hates the kitten so
he
much.
hated that cat, bro.
You reminded me of him.
Yeah, bro. I think he would have.
Like, I could imagine waking up in that shit every day. You don't know what the fuck you're going
to. Like, hey, I'm not gonna lie.
Lying by your head? Oh hell no.
Like, bro, it felt like I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like,
you ain't lying, Major. You sleeping with the iron by your head every night.
Hey, bro.
That nigga
like, I'm not gonna lie.
Here, I'm blasting him.
You know what's crazy, bro? I never understood why I felt like I was on pin. Like, I'd be like going to sleep and I'd feel like I'm on pins and needles sometimes. And I'm like, why do I feel like that? I shouldn't feel like that. But I knew my subconscious trying to tell me, hey, nigga, don't be so goddamn trusting, nigga. You ain't stupid. And in that moment, I was like, damn, that's why I felt the way that I felt, because I knew this nigga could nut up and switch up on me real quick.
Yeah.
Whoa.
But no. All seriousness, bro.
Yeah.
It's a good thing you was able to separate yourself from that situation, man.
Yeah. Definitely.
It teaches you the lesson of the next time you notice that in a person you know, friend or whatever, you know to stay far away from that shit, man. Don't even try to save the nigga. Hell, man, you don't want to get high. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and leave.
Yep, I'll leave.
Yeah, no.
That's why I don't even I've never done a drug. I'm proud of that, and I don't even like when people suggest it around me. Hey, Major, you want to hit this? Don't ever ask me to do drugs. That is so disrespectful to me, and you know that I'm square as a motherfucker when it comes to that.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've knocked niggas out for offering me cocaine. Like, nigga, this is known.
It's just like that. It's just like that shit of knowing you. It's just like make you uncomfortable. Like the fact you feel like that I would think about doing it.
Yeah, exactly. Like what makes you think I need you need an edge? No, what I need an edge for? Like this is gonna, because especially if you you know, at the time I had kids. You know, my kids are young. I'm like, bro, I don't know how that's gonna make me act around my kids. You got niggas out here choking out kittens. You know,
bro.
You're distorted. Your mind is distorted.
Like,
I can't live my life like that, and I can't have niggas around my children like that. I will kill you. I will kill you.
Yeah,
ain't nothing to think about. You know what I'm talking about?
And the crazy thing is, Major, is like, I'm like, in a way, I'm glad it was me in that situation and not somebody else, because he would have been dead.
Oh, I would have killed him. I personally would have. First of all, let's say if he would have got my big ass on the ground, yeah, I would have known I would have had to kill him, because it's taking 5 people, JC. It's taking 5 people to just move me.
That's a superhuman.
Just move me, not push me, move me. Like, okay, back up an inch.
Yeah.
But so if that nigga, one person could get me on the ground and then his girl was strong enough to pull me up, I'm killing both of them. No, you too strong because you got to die because you too strong.
Yeah, you way too strong. You strong ass female shit.
I mean, he got to die. He got to die just for getting me down. I wouldn't even be mad at him that he choked me. It's the fact that he got me down to choke me.
And guess what I found out about after that whole situation? Guess what I found out, Major? His girlfriend was doing the drugs with him too.
Oh damn!
That's That's crazy.
I was like, nigga,
that
what?
Whole story is bananas, bro. Like that.
I told you, man. I thought this. Yeah. Hey, listen, JC can write a damn book.
I was just about to say that, bro.
I've thought about that too. I've thought about writing that. writing a book about
You
it,
need to
bro.
write a memoir. Now, mind you, CJ, this nigga is only 32.
Yeah.
I mean, if you never told nobody that, I'd be like, okay, JC, so how does it feel to be 55? How the fuck did you cram all of this in your short lifespan? This is crazy.
They write a
Bro,
book, I'm telling you.
bro, I
Make
have
a movie
stories.
about that shit.
I got stories, bro. It's crazy the stories I got, bro. Like,
Scripting
man.
AI, ChatGPT.
That book,
Hey,
now,
honestly.
I rock with the one where you said, because everybody's been in this situation, right, Major?
Mhm.
JC told us one time he was messing with a girl that lived in the jungles. He said, "Oh,
Oh
Oh
yeah.
my
snake
God! Oh, I heard that story. I heard that.
Yeah.
Story.
tail."
I have a similar
He
story about
said,
yes. I heard
"Oh,
that story.
Yeah.
I've heard that story.
I didn't like that. That was a
he said, I went up and down, was scared." Hey,
Bro, bro.
it's all worth it for that box.
I'm telling you, bro. Especially during the time where, especially when you're young, man, and you got the party line popping, and back room, chat rooms and stuff popping, and it's you don't know a woman just from the sound of her voice because you didn't have like camera phones at the time. So if
Hmm.
you looking around, you hear her voice. You say, "Yeah, Daddy, come over here." Where you live at? I live in the jungles. Okay, okay. Do I want to risk getting shot?
I know, right?
Or like, yeah, it's a 50-50 chance I might get shot, and there's 100% chance I'm gonna get some pussy. So what do I pick?
What do
So
I pick?
my young mind is gonna say, or my dick is gonna say pussy. So
Yep.
Pussy.
I go, you go over there, and next thing you know, you knock on the door, and the person that you talked to on the phone, the way she described herself, this is not the person. This person came to the door, looked like Nell Carter. You know,
Damn. Risking your life for Nail Carter is crazy.
so I'm like, so, and then the girl comes to the door, and I'm like, where's Janet at? Oh, I am Janet, and I'm like, give me a break, CJ, that, you know that. Hey, DJ, I mean, JC.
Oh,
I
shit.
said she looked like Nell Carter, and then when she came to the door, she wasn't who she said she was. I said, give me a break. That joke because Nell
Give me
Carter
a
was
break. It's
yeah,
crazy.
give me a break.
Oh my god.
But anyway, so you come to the door, and it's like, okay, yeah, okay, well, this is not what I expect, so I'm just gonna go ahead and leave. Oh no, you ain't. Pull rag, big rock dog, whatever, and start calling niggas. And now, mind you, she don't know. Now I'm already out of the military now, so I'm fresh. I still got all my skills, and I'm still Robert McCall, right? But the thing is that I can only fight a certain amount of niggas with my size, my skill, and all of that.
Right.
Right.
I think my real damage is when if I can get to my car. I had to get across the street to my car. So I had to get across the street to the car before them niggas got to me. So I'm trying to explain myself on the way down the stairs. Oh man, hey man, look, listen, this was a mistake. I came over here.
I know, right?
I'm trying to explain, they're not trying to hear. No, get to the and that's literally how it sounded. When you go into like a daze, you like
Yep. Hmm.
everything sounds mingled.
Yep. Yep.
Yep.
So I gets to the car, and now today you got the locks where you can hit the little key fob right and it pop up. Nigga, we didn't have no damn key fob.
Ain't no damn key fob.
You had to get up there and put the damn key in. Okay, this is the wrong goddamn key. All the keys look the same.
Oh
Oh
damn.
shit.
Oh damn.
So then,
Oh
so,
damn.
so
Find the
then,
damn key.
so then I you caught. Oh man, fuck, they got me. I just accepted fate. So as they got closer, I got bigger to them and they got smaller to me. So a bunch of niggas surrounded me, whatever the case may be. And I said, listen, bro, listen, I come in peace, man. I ain't come over here to disrespect nobody, not a gang banger, and such, yada yada. Talk to a girl named Janet, you know what I'm saying? And this and I'm leaving. So they was like, raise your shirt up, let me see your tats. I said, man, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. And I got my jacket on. I'll take my jacket off. You can see the tats on my arms. It's not no gang stuff.
No game. You think?
I think the only thing that saved me, y'all, was that I had a Marine Corps sticker on my side window,
Oh
and
wow.
yeah, I said, look, man, I'm not no gangbanger. I just got the Corps. I got the service of not too long ago. They said, well, what branch? I said, the Marine Corps. I said, see that tag right there. I got the Marine Corps, but I'm not on that. I'm just coming over to get some pussy. To be honest, I'm a young nigga. It was like, oh, okay, blood. We thought you was a Crip nigga. So I was like,
Out you, yep.
Man.
Those set of bloods was cool. So the other niggas,
Uh-oh.
and blood, who was that? Who was that? Then one of the niggas just told me, hey man, just get in your car, get out of here. You know what I'm saying? Because those were the young niggas that was talking, but the older niggas was coming.
They not on. They ain't on
Yeah.
none of
They
that.
ain't on none of that shit, yeah.
Right, the young niggas are around my age, are close to it, or a little older, maybe a little,
Oh
about
God.
my age. So they're like, man, just get in the car, no, there wasn't nobody blood. And then I took off. But look, now you would think I'd have learned my lesson, right?
Oh
I
no.
did the same a couple years ago. This time I was on Nicolette. If you ever been to jungles, you know Nicolette is not the
Mm-hmm.
street you want to be on.
Hell no.
Hell no.
And then I was like, but that was a situation a little older. Got there, got to the girl, got a chance to dig in the guts. But the thing of it was is that she didn't set me up. She really was about the business. She didn't set me up. But the niggas was jealous. One of the niggas was jealous and
Uh.
just hating, sitting across the report. Hey, yeah, blood, you just come, man. You just walked in here, huh? I said, oh well, I'm just seeing her. He's like, yeah, but we don't. You ain't said nothing to us. And I'm like, well, I didn't come to talk to no niggas. Like, do you understand?
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
It's
like,
funny, man, you brought that up. I know, and me and JC was talking about this one night, nature, because all three of us have been in this situation. I
yeah,
don't know why niggas that live around the apartment. What the hell am I supposed to say? Hey, what up? I'm gonna go
Hey,
spark now. Yeah,
yeah,
hey,
like, yeah.
doing?
They act like you're supposed to just ignore. Like, nigga, I'm not, and it's not even like you being disrespectful to your little hood or whatever. It's just that we ain't got nothing to talk about. I'm not trying to be friends. I'm never trying to hang out around this motherfucker. Like, so what am I? And I said it in a way where it wasn't disrespectful, but
Right.
niggas gonna take it how they gonna take it.
Of
Now,
course. Of course. Of
at
course.
this time, I'm way, way beyond that. I have, at that time, 19, but this time, I'm damn near 30. So I'm way beyond that having to explain myself a lot. I feel like I'm grown. My
yeah.
the skills of what I can physically do has gone up exponentially because I still train. And I carry my pocket rocket on me and I carry all kind of shit in the car that can level half a hood. So dude, you're talking whatever you're talking. I'm talking as I'm going to as I'm going to my truck where I can hit the key fob now. Boop boop. Hit that. And then he gets up off the porch, and I'm like, God, please.
Let's not be the day. Let's
I got my door open. I will turn this motherfucker into a parking lot. And he's walking up. I said, listen, man, we ain't got nothing to talk about, bro. You can go sit back down, man. Look at this my hood. No, this the government hood.
It's a government
I
hood.
don't know
Thank
why
you.
they own hoods because you named after the motherfucker. This hood was here before you got here, bro. I ain't got no talking to do. Hopped on my shit, rolled down my window, turned my cube on, and pushed on. But I had my shit right there. You know how you open the door on most cars, most trucks.
Mm-hmm.
Got the little side pocket on the side door.
Oh, yep, yep.
And my shit right there, bro. 38 special. Snub nose.
That
Oh,
boy Major rolled out bumping that natural born killers.
Yeah. So, but I'm like, bro, I'm just like, it's just not. And then after that, me and my wife, not too long, the wife and I'm with now, we got married. Now we were always together. You know what I'm saying? Like we have our little split
like
ups.
like a on type thing.
Yeah, because she would go to medical. I paid for her to go to medical school and for her to become a doctor. So sometimes she was so heavy into the books, relationship just wouldn't work. And I was the type of person that I already had a little bit of money, so I didn't have to work as much. I kind of went to work when I want to. So I didn't have a lot to do. So I was just like, well, I'm not about to sit around and wait on her, but I'm not about to
Yeah.
end her career either. So we kind of was split up, and she's like, well, maybe you go do your thing. Just don't come back with no babies on me or anything like that. I didn't. I always protected myself. So I'm just living it up, and then I decided it's really nothing. It's kind of crazy how JC had the story that he had because, like you said, when you got money, man, it's so easy to do fucked up shit
Yeah,
because you
Indeed.
can. You know what I mean?
yeah.
And I never wanted to be that guy to be idle enough to say, you know what, I'm bored. Let me get high. Maybe that's fine. Like now,
Yeah, I never.
my
Hell
thing was
no.
I would drink. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't enough for me to go get
Yeah.
a bottle of Hennessy, but you can piss that off, go to sleep. Okay, boom, you know. But never got into the drug thing. But at some point in my life, I said I need something to tame me, to keep me
Mm.
when I'm not working or I'm not on assignment or I'm not traveling around or whatever the case may be. What is my purpose? I got to settle down. I already had now, mind you, I already had two sons, my two kids.
Right.
So I'm like, okay, they're taken care of. They're always going to be protected. But what am I going to do for myself? Because I'm still young at this time.
Right.
So I was just like, okay, she's just getting ready to finish medical school or whatever. She's still in there. She's an intern or whatever. And she could work in the hospitals while she finished up. So
Yeah.
did that, sat home, got my assignments, whatever the case may be. And then next thing you know, I just said, you know what? It's that time. So we did it. And that ended my whole because I'll say from 12, I say from like maybe 12 to 27, I was Mr. Milkbone. I was Mr. fucking Milk Bone. And I don't say that as a flex or to brag. I say that because it's reflective of the situations and scenarios I've been in. I mean, I was guarding the AVN awards from the time I was 19 up until about 30, 32. And then every now and then after that I would just go every other year. But I was actually head of security in Vegas at the AVN awards every January, February. I go down there and I'm privy to porn stars. I'm locked into them. I'm smashing porn stars and strippers, bro. It was just it was
Yeah.
that lifestyle without drugs. They would do the drugs.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. But
I know, right?
it made me, and I think that I had to live that lifestyle. I'm not gonna say I had to live it, but I'm glad that I was being Mr. Milkbone because being Mr. Milkbone young like that helped prepare me to be a husband later, and that
Exactly.
way I can sit down and not have to cheat. Like I don't even think about other women, bro. I might joke up here, whatever the case may be, but
Yeah.
it's I'm very proud of the fact that I don't cheat. I don't cheat on my wife. I don't think about it. And I think it's because I got all that bullshit out of my system for 15, 16 years. I
Yeah.
was smacked at JC. Bro, if you let's say I knew well, I can't say back then because you would have been way, way too young. You know what I'm saying?
I think I would have not been born. I don't know.
Yeah,
Huh?
because let's say like in the height of my at the height of my time, let's say between when I got the military, let's say between 21, 21 and 24, you would have been a baby.
Yeah.
So let's say you were 10 years older than what you are now. Let's just say you were born in 84, not
Oh,
90.
okay. Yeah.
You would have been closer to like now I'm old enough to be a father. But let's just say I wasn't old enough to be a father. I was just old enough to be a big brother. And you know how
Yeah.
you had that one big brother. He had a kid brother, and the big brother's
Mm-hmm.
old enough to drive, so he'd take his little brother everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
If you would have been with me, let's
Oh,
say 10,
we would have been tearing them streets up, bud. We'd
I
have
would
been tearing them streets
hey,
up.
bro, I would have been like, because I always want to look, because I'm the little brother in my family. I have no brothers under me. Like, I have sisters under me. But I'm actually the youngest of my two brothers. So I would have been like, oh shit, I got a little brother. Oh man, he's 14, I'm 24. You would have been, man, it would have just been fun because I know the type of nigga, I know the type of brother I would have been. I'd have, the only thing I wouldn't expose you to is drugs and alcohol. But I would expose you to pussy though. I'd be like, all right, little nigga, you fucking? You ain't fucking? Come on, let's go here to Figueroa right quick. I
Let's
got
go ahead and figure it out.
and let me get you condom. And like, because I did my little
Yeah.
cousin. And I would have got you there, and then I would have taught you the things I know. Okay, nigga, we're about to go
Yeah.
to karate class. We're about to go watch Big Brother boxing things. You would have had some things, and it would have just been fun because I did this with my younger cousins and things like that. Couldn't really do it with my sons because my wife would let me. They was kids.
Exactly right.
They're around your age. So it was just like it was just a time for me in living that lifestyle at the time. So by the
Yeah.
time I was able to settle down, and get married, like really settle down, where it wasn't one of those situations where it's like, okay, we're together and then we breaking apart. It was not
Yeah.
those up and down times. Now it's like, okay, now we're in it for the long haul. There's no
Yeah. Right. Right.
women that I'm dealing with while I'm waiting on you and things. It's just me and you now. It prepared me for that. Now,
Yeah.
had I not gone through that, even at my age, I would still be Mr. Milkbone, bro. And I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I don't think I would survive today.
Hey, hey,
Being
Major, you want to know something? We always like me, you, JC, and DJ always talk about this, but
yeah,
you want to know what you just described? In my personal opinion, I don't know if Carmelo Anthony would ever say this, but I think you just described Carmelo Anthony and LeBron. LeBron was disciplined enough to stay with one woman his whole life.
yes,
He
it's
was
so hard.
disciplined enough to just be. I know LeBron, man. If I ever meet LeBron, I'm gonna tell him straight up. As far as like the wife, hey, look, you a different breed, man.
Yes, yes,
You a
yes,
different breed, boy.
yes. A different breed.
he he was able to stay with one woman his whole life. Never. It was just
Yeah,
one. It was just Savannah his whole life. Now
whole life.
Melo, in my opinion, was more. I don't want to say this wrong, but he was more. I ain't gonna lie, human in that way
Yeah, he was
because
Mr.
Lala
Milkbone.
tried the same thing, and then Lala tried the same thing, like get him right out of college. And then they married, and then they were together. But Carmelo Anthony, he cheated. He a couple times. He
Yeah,
was the more realistic version of what would happen in that situation.
exactly. In your cliques, because we all come up, we have our little groups, cliques, our best friends, whatever. It's always someone that's opposite of you, but y'all the closest. Like,
Yep.
you got that one wild nigga. Now, even when I was out there doing what I was doing, I wasn't a wild person. I didn't believe in having a party. I didn't need drugs to have a good time. I was just Mr.
Hell nah.
Motherfucking
Yeah.
Milk Bone. I was just AJC. I was so and see every guy had that allure to them that drew the women to them. Me, I've always been a nice built guy, and the first thing women will see in me is protection. Oh my God, he he could protect me, and not only could he protect me, man, the sex is probably crazy. He could throw me on the washing machine and fuck me on the kitchen door. you know, so they're looking at it was like the fantasy of it. And women, I'm with walking to places and women, I'll go to church and women are looking at me like brisket. Like they're looking at me like the fucking shawarma that be spinning around at the fucking Mediterranean restaurants. Like,
Ooh, ooh, oh yeah,
and
oh yeah.
I could hear them. You can almost hear them salivating, like like look at this. And then I'm scared a little bit, like whoa,
Yep. Them whispers. Yep.
yeah. And sometimes women can be dangerous. Like sometimes you get kind of scared. They lust after you so hard, you get kind of
Yeah.
scared. And me, I was so goddamn crazy that I would be like, hey, wait, you guys are making me nervous looking at me, but at the same time making me horny looking at me. So I was
I
nervous
know,
to
right?
horny at the same time. So I was like that. I was Mr. Milkbone, and I'm smashing mamas and daughters.
Damn.
I almost messed your mama one time. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit.
Like it's like, mom, you won't believe this guy, Major. Man, next thing you know, it meets mom. I'm like, damn, y'all doing it like that? And then
That's
and then
crazy.
after I sat down for a minute and looked at it, I thought about. I said, when I look back on it now, I don't, I don't, I don't regret it, but I wish I'd have done some things different. But I don't miss it. I'll say that I don't miss that lifestyle.
That's good.
All jokes
That's
aside, I
good.
do not miss that
That's
lifestyle, bro.
good.
So when I tell niggas be like, yeah, nigga, I just fucked this girl. I'm like, that sounds great to have a notch in the belt for your immature homies. But nigga, you know what the greatest flex is? The gangster shit is being able to settle down to a one, especially if she's a
One
good,
woman. Yep.
if she's a
One
good.
one good woman. Yep.
She held you down when you was locked up, held you down when you was out in the service, held you. Never did anything outside of anything but just hold it down. Go to school, do her thing. She went to school to keep from being distracted by the allure of the niggas out there in the street. Yeah, girl, I got this. Your nigga in there, blah. And then also it kind of helps the fact that even in the times that we wasn't together or whatever the case may be,
Yeah.
niggas would see me with her and be intimidated to talk to her. Like I didn't care. Like I'm like, well, we're not together. You could talk to her. But niggas like, hell no, that's major.
Right.
So like I kind of it was like I was like an unwarranted cock blocker, and I wasn't trying to be.
Yeah. And
It just
you want to know what's funny, Major? I ain't gonna lie to you. It's funny you bring that up, like when you said you can talk to her. Because JC said this one time on the stream a couple months back, and it's true. I ain't gonna lie, niggas, we do that a lot.
a
Yeah.
lot.
Like we don't necessarily like. It could be a girl, she could be your ex, but when
Yeah.
you with her, man, look here,
Hey, look here, bro.
man, look here.
Yeah, and I would tell her, but niggas would be scared. They would be. They'd be scared to talk to, even though we weren't together. They'd be scared to talk to her because I was just around. And I'm like, what do you think I'm gonna do? Like, nigga, look at your arms. You choke, wrap me. And I was like, bro, you got. That's what they got guns. They got guns for niggas like me. And I would tell niggas crazy shit like that. Well, you could just shoot me, right?
It's like you got guns for nigga
And then
like
niggas would
me.
be scared. Niggas would be scared even more because they'd be like, "You want me to shoot you?" I'm like, "Of course not. I don't want you to shoot me, but I'm just
Well,
saying, like,
hell no, I don't.
yeah,
That's like Major said. Yeah, kill me. Nigga.
kill me. Like, come on, do it now. No, but no, like, I'm like, bro, kill me now. Here's the difference. I'm trained to use a gun. You're not. So I'm telling you to do it, but I'll get the mine before you, and I'll kill you before you kill me. But I'm saying at least the playing field will be even. I'm just trying to give you a
Even
chance.
right.
It is, So, but it was, but all in all, and then it leads me to today. Now here I am today, and now we're over 30 years in
That's
together
what's
on and
up.
off, and now this year is 20 years married, 20 years that we actually took those vows, and
That's
I
what's
just
up,
I
man.
just never looked back, man. I just never looked back, bro, after that. So by the time I hit 30, I was really ready to reel it in, man.
Yeah, you
Uh,
was like they always say, you was done. You was done being young.
oh man. Now don't get me wrong. Now don't get me wrong. Now I'm still a kid. My wife get on me, but I'm still a kid at heart, like a motherfucker. I still joke. She's like, "You play too much." I'm like, "But I love
That
it."
ain't never gonna stop,
I'm like, "It's never." I said, "Look, baby." I said, she was like, "When do you think you're gonna stop?" I said, "Okay, let's have a serious conversation. Can you be serious for 5 minutes?" Yes. We will make bets that I can't be serious for longer than 5 minutes. She'll be like, "I bet you $100 you can't be serious for like 5 minutes." I'm like, $100? Oh man, that's gonna break my pockets. Here, okay. Tell you what, I'm gonna be serious. She was like, "Okay, tell me when do you think that she's gonna stop joking around, horsing around?" And I was like, "You know what? In all seriousness, babe, you know what? You got me. You're right. I think that I'm gonna stop probably when they're putting me in a cremation device.
big facts.
Now, big,
That's probably what I'll find.
yeah, and I'm being cremated. And then I'll probably stop then. And then she said, "Probably stop. You'll be dead." I said, "Yeah, but my spirit, like."
My spirit. Yep.
She was like, "See, I can't even talk to you." I'm like, but it's what keep you young. It's what keep you young at heart.
Yeah.
It's harmless. It's not. I'm not out here hurting nobody. You see where I'm at night at home.
Oh
So
yeah.
yeah, but I'm never gonna stop, JC. I'm always gonna, like, I got people thinking I'm in your age group. To this
Yeah.
to this day, people think if they don't see me, hell, even if they do see me, I don't look 51. But if people see me, they're like, or hear me, they're like, they'll get to talking about young stuff around me, like, "Yeah,
I
Major."
think I think I asked you when we first met. I asked you if you were like young because you sounded so like
Like spry.
yeah.
But and I was like, well, define young, because there's some people that's 70 that think they're young. They define young, but
Mhm.
Yeah.
but it's
LeBron think he young than a motherfucker.
Hey,
yeah.
bro,
And
that is true.
JC, here's the kicker part, bro. In my mind, I know how old I am biologically, but in my mind, I don't think so. Like, I don't feel like it. I don't. Now, don't get me wrong. When I'm talking shit right now, but when I wake up in about 8 hours, I'm gonna forget everything I just told you. I'm like, yeah,
Hey,
I feel it.
hey, I'm
Yeah.
feeling it.
Yeah.
I'm feeling it. I'm
Uh,
feeling it right now, just sitting here.
Right. Hey, but you know how niggas we show off in front of each other, like
oh
nigga,
hell
we,
yeah.
we
Oh
scared to tell each other we falling asleep. We like, Major, you falling asleep? No, no, nigga, I'm up.
no,
I heard
no,
you.
man, I'm up there. Shit, rest my eyes, nigga.
Yeah, yeah, I'm just nigga, I heard you snore. No, nigga, I
Oh,
was
you
snorting.
snore.
I was snorting. I was snorting. Not snoring, snorting. Oh, so you said you don't do drugs? No, I was snorting.
Hey, hey, look, hey, Major. I heard one of the cleanest playoffs one time off my homie. We said, would you sleep? Would you sleep? He said, nah, I was just, see, we finna go to the club, right? We was like, yeah. He said, well, see, I was just getting my pre-rest to make sure in the club I can have have the most energy. Like, that's some crazy shit, man.
That's
Hey,
I
why
can't
don't niggas
believe
do
crazy.
that? Why don't we admit that we actually like we scared to tell a nigga we human? Like, I'm not human. JC be like, "Hey man, you got shot?" No, I no, I just it was just a. that was a firecracker, nigga. You're bleeding through your chest. No,
hey, Major, we tell them without telling them.
we tell
I
about
heard you got shot the other week. Nah, that shit was just a flesh wound, man. That
yeah, it
shit,
was just a flesh wound. Major, it's yeah. I can see your heart beating through your well, I was told I wear my heart on my sleeve. What do you want me to tell you? Hey, niggas would be dying to be like, yeah, you'd be like, Major, no, seriously, bro, you're turning gray. No, I'm not. Just get some makeup. I'll be fine. Just tell me, hey, tell your homegirl I was doing her eyelashes. And tell her, Major, you're dead. No, I'm not, nigga. I'm just Major. They're putting you into the cremation chamber. No, they're not. They're just preheating the stove because I got a couple steaks over there. Matter of fact, like, nigga, the pride that we have.
Hey, JC, your girl told me that you cheated the other week. Nah, man, she just tripping, man. I wasn't even. It wasn't even really nothing like that. I was just over there with. I was over there
Yeah,
with my female friend, and then we was hanging a picture in the bedroom, and like when you hang a picture in the bedroom, you start sweating a little bit,
start sweating a little
and
bit. Yeah.
when you start sweating. So we was hanging the picture up. And then she had slipped, and when she slipped, she had like took my legs out, from under me. And so when that happened, I fell on top. I fell on top of her. You know what I'm saying? Then my girl had came in, and she was like, "What the fuck y'all doing?" And I was like, "No, we just hanging the picture." You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then it just looked like that, but it wasn't. It wasn't really.
Like, what are you accusing me of? Well, why did I hear, "Oh Jesus, oh God"? Well, we were having Bible study before. TD Jakes was on it.
Yeah. After we were done hanging up the picture, we decided to crack open a Bible.
Hey, look, soon as she come in, JC, soon as she opened the door, and first Ecclesiastes chapter 5, verse 7.
Hey, he goes straight into the verse.
Straight into the verse, bro.
For God so loved the world.
Hey, hit her with any weapon formed against me shall not prosper.
Shall not prosper. All right?
I'm more than a conqueror.
Well, why was your clothes off? You don't see how hot it is in this fucking room?
It's hot as hell. Yeah.
Nah,
hey, when you ready to come, you say, "Behold the Israelites! Behold!"
And then
I have come.
We're going to the promised land.
I've seen the mountaintop.
Yeah, I wasn't cheating though. It wasn't nothing like she said. She said I was cheating. It wasn't really nothing like I was just really hanging a picture up, but it wasn't the situation that she said. No.
Oh no. Or he go with JC. Have you heard this one? The girl catches you, right? You be like, "Okay, God damn it, I'm busted. Listen, it's not what you think.
You know what you think?
No, it's not what you think. I just fucked her. Yeah, you're right. I fucked her. I make love to you.
That's my favorite one.
But I make love to you.
That's my favorite one, Jason. Every time I hear that shit on like a movie or something, I laugh my ass off. Okay. Yes, we was having sex. Okay, yeah, but I love you though.
I love you.
You wanna know what this? You wanna know what this girl told me?
What?
She said straight up. She said, "Yeah, we fucked, but you have my heart."
I would have been like, "Bitch, it's not the same." And then, you know what I would have said? I would have said, "You know what? Fuck your heart."
Oh shit! Hey, Major, I think that one took the cake. That shit was
that was crazy, bro.
Hilarious, bro.
But you got my heart.
No, I heard one of the niggas that I know, his girl accused him of cheating, and then instead of denying it or fighting it, he was like, "Well, haven't you ever cheated on the test? Then you cheat on your taxes? Like we all."
That's crazy.
That's no okay. That's wrong.
Okay, yeah, JC, that one got it right there.
Nigga, I had to look around that. Like, you know what? Nigga kind of got a point.
That nigga said you ever cheated on the test.
You said you ever cheated on your taxes? Everybody does it.
Cheating. You're like, well,
everybody does
possibly get somebody pregnant off of cheating on the goddamn test. You can't STD or something.
You ever cheated on your taxes? Everybody do it.
Hey, JC, you can't catch it. You can't catch an STD, but you can catch an SAT. Yeah,
like that's crazy.
maybe a
Hold
DE.
on, Major, did he tell you what she said? That shit
No,
fucked up.
he just. I didn't. You know what? I never. He never finished it. He's just like, yeah. I just told her.
Shit.
It's like that. That was it. It was just written. That's like,
Oh shit.
nigga, what she
That's
say
crazy.
afterwards? She, I think
Oh
I said what I
shit.
said. And
You, you ain't never cheated on the test, everybody.
I mean, he had a point. Like that's what I would have told her if she would have looked at me, Major. What do you think? I would have been like, he got a point, sweetheart.
You got a point.
You
Damn,
know,
Every
that's a
year I
good
cheat on
one.
my taxes. I mean, I don't know.
Shit,
you
that's a
know,
good
you
one.
know, you know what I sort of learned, Major.
What?
Like, you can't even like everybody is different. Like every woman, every man is like you can't like date like you could date like 5 people, right? But like each one of them will do you differently. Maybe they won't do you dirty, maybe they will do you dirty, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Because well, long story short, well, I told you about the strippers I dated, right?
Mm-hmm.
Told about the stripper I dated, right? Okay,
So
cool.
yeah.
And then she brought that nigga or whatever, and I got my revenge by sleeping with her sister and her sister's friend, right? So in that moment, I'm with the sister's friend, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she's on the phone with her nigga.
Mm.
And I'm thinking to myself, have I ever been him? Have I ever been like
Yeah.
him? Like
That's
on the
how-
phone with her and like
Does make you think.
and I'm thinking to myself like and then I'm thinking about the sister's friend situation, right? She doesn't got like a stable place to stay.
Mm-hmm.
She's trying to find a job and all these things. And I'm thinking to myself, is he not providing for her? And then she's over here trying to get that what he's not providing, which blows my mind. But then I thought about after like this resort, I thought about rich niggas get cheated on all the time, and then niggas got crazy money. So
Yeah.
it can't be that. And you know what I come to realize? It's very simple. When a woman just wants some dick, she just wants some dick.
Straight up and down like 6 o'clock. Straight up and down.
Cause I was sitting there thinking about it like she got a whole nigga, but she's over here giving me the goddamn crazy thing.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking to myself, like, people are gonna do whatever they're gonna do.
Whatever they're gonna do.
But when you find the people that won't, how can I say this? When you find the people that you can trust with your, I don't know, not trust with your life. You don't gotta go that deep, but you know, people that you could trust. But then even then, I don't think you can really trust people 100%.
You can't.
I don't think. I think you gotta sort of still be like
Always be mindful.
Keep your head on the swivel. I think that, and you're right about that, Dizzy. I will say this. This is what I'll say. I will say, you know what? You have to. This is how I treat people. I start everybody off with an A plus grade. And you
like
have
customer
to,
service.
right. You have to work your way down.
Down. Yep.
You understand what I'm saying? Like so, and I must say that over my life.
That's the shit you tell a girl right there. Yeah, work your way down.
Work your way down. Part of my lips, no. But no, but like what I would do is like over my lifetime, over the course of my lifetime, there's been I can say that the people that I did trust, they never lost an A plus. Like my mother, you know, the base people. Certain friends that I grew with that are still friends to this day, responsible friends, you know, we meet up. It's very, very rare in today's society, especially with social media and everything being so fake and everything being so put out. You can't even tell stories to certain people without them going back. It could be your most private thoughts, just something that you've gone through, you venting because you figured this person's homeboy enough or homegirl enough for you to tell them to open up to. And then next thing you know, not just going around saying it, where they
Yeah.
have to say it in person or wait to go to school or something to say it. Now you can just type in the social media. That nigga JC said, and then
Right.
now it's over.
Yep.
Now millions of people, thousands, hundreds of thousands of people will see it. But I can say that in my lifetime, those that I did trust like that, I was they showed me that they were trustworthy, and I was able to
Mm-hmm.
pick it apart. And the people that were always kind of shady to me, like I always had a gut feeling about, which is why I always trust my gut. It's almost never let me down. Those are the ones that start off with A plus, and I can say now they're Fs, and
But
those
you
Fs are out of my life.
and you know what also could be a common denominator too
Yeah,
is have people around you that got something to lose. Because
Yep.
oh yeah,
I
absolutely.
feel like people with nothing to lose but all to gain,
Dangerous.
They'll
Yep.
always
they're the most
Dangerous.
dangerous
they'll try to
ones.
put you down with them. Yeah,
Because they're constantly in survival mode. So if they're ever in a situation where it's like it's either them or you, they're gonna of course pick them.
that's very
Every
profound.
single time.
Yep, that's very profound. It's almost like, remember that, where was it you? I was talking to Jesse in the cave some like two years ago, and I was talking about how I said, notice crows can't fly up in the air with eagles, but an eagle has the option to come down to the ground with crows, but he never does.
It never does. Yep.
Never does. He can. He has the capability to come down. He can
Mm,
stay up in the air. Crows can't go as high as eagles. This is a scientific fact. Crows can't fly as high as eagles. But when they come to the ground, all birds can come to the ground, but eagles rarely have to come to the ground with eagles. I mean, with eagles rarely have to come to the ground with crows. And that
mm,
statement is profound in this sense.
Yep.
The, you can't be if you are a crow minded, if you're of crow mentality, then you're going to be bottom feeding. You're going to be down at the bottom. This is where you're going to have those people around you. Nobody's going to uplift anybody. You guys will only fly so high. But if you're an eagle mentality, you're going to soar above all of that. You have to, and it's not about you thinking you're better than anybody, because there's a way to soar above all the bullshit without being bougie about it, or without
Yep.
people thinking
Hmm.
that you think you're better than anybody. You're just simply saying, hey, look, this is where I'm going, y'all. I can show you how to get there. It's like you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. I'll show you how
yep.
to get there. I have enough in my heart to show you how to get there. But it's not my fault if you don't try. And
Yep.
that's when you leave people where they are, and you won't be wrong for doing that. Because at some point in your life, homie or not, friend or not, family member or not, you have to take it upon yourself to say, you know what, I want better for myself. JC can't want better for me. He can want better for me, but it's not his job to
His
get
job. Right.
better. You know what I mean? Like, I have to want this shit for myself. You can't walk around and say, man, JC's in a mansion. I got this apartment. But you and JC grew up the same way. You had the same opportunity he did. He just took advantage of it.
Advantage of it.
And
Yep.
he put himself around people that can help him get there. And that's the difference between these dudes today, man. I watch around and just see a lot of losers. I'm like, you got all the potential in the world, but the thing about potential is not supposed to stay potential. It's supposed to be action after that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Potential.
Thank you.
And
Thank
then
you.
you hear people being content and having potential. Oh, I got potential. She said I got potential. She said I got potential. She said I got potential. Next thing you know, your potential is gone. Like the
Yep.
thrill is gone now. Nobody cares anymore. You're not a hot commodity. You should have
Yep.
Yep.
acted on the potential somebody said that you had.
Yep.
So it's not. That's why I don't feel bad leaving friends, having left friends behind, because I'm like, people are like, oh man, that's fucked up. I'm like, why? Because we friends? No, no, no.
Yep.
What would be fucked up if I allowed myself to stay down here with them because
Yes.
just
Exactly.
to feel comfortable when I'm not thinking about my family's come up, and this ain't really about me. I don't care about the money for myself. This is for my family's legacy long after I'm gone. This is so that they don't have to. Now I'm going to teach them work ethics or whatever. I'm not just going to hand you anything, but I'm going to show you that, hey, dad did it, so you can do it. And my homies, and I didn't need a bunch of friends around me that was nobodies, not doing anything, holding me down.
Yep.
Yep.
And then some of the homies did go with me, and they became successful. Some are richer than I am. And I'm proud of that. I've never been one to shade the homie. Like if I put you on something and you become more successful than me at it, even though I've been at it longer, guess what? I won too. I won
Yeah.
too
Hell
because
yeah,
I
we made,
have
like you said, we made it. Hell yeah.
yeah. You listened to me enough to get it, and it worked out for you better than it worked out for me. But you know why I'm not mad, JC? I'm not mad at your that you're worth 20 million and I'm only worth 15 million because guess what? At the end of the day, we both still rich.
Still rich.
I don't care
Exactly.
if
Mm.
you got 5 more million than I do. We're both well off. Now, what each of us do with that
Exactly. Right.
different
Exactly.
because you can be worth something. You can be worth something. You can make something, but it's not what you make; it's what you have.
What you have. Damn right.
I know a whole bunch of motherfuckers that make more than me. You know what I'm saying? More than me. But guess what? They always broke, or they always in some type of debt or something.
Yep.
Because you're making all that money, but because you're making all that money, it's easy for you to spend because you know, oh, man, I'm gonna get this back. I make almost $600,000 a year. It's okay for me to spend 540,000. I'll be cool. I don't know about to get
Yeah.
another check this week. And when you living like that, it is possible for a rich nigga to live paycheck to paycheck.
Yep.
It's very, very possible.
Hey, hey, Major, you want to know what's funny? My uncle, JC, this is crazy. My uncle told one of my uncles told me this one time. He said, "You ever look at and this was crazy." He said, "You ever look at like celebrities, right? Obviously, we always know like like people who who are like out there and like they got all this money, right?"
Hmm.
He
Yeah.
said, "If you always notice what Major just said is important." He said, "You always
Mm.
notice why they always in some type of shit. It's always some type of debt they didn't pay, some type of person they didn't pay,
Yeah.
some shit that got stolen, house got broke. They always do some shit. Like
Right.
Major said, they
Yeah,
got it, but now that they got it, it's like, oh shit, I don't know what to do with this. I just fucking have fun with it.
just have fun with it. Yeah,
It's the shit that like what Major said. It's the shit that you have, not the shit you make.
yep. It's
Right.
what you got. I could, cause I go into some of the homies' houses. They live in. I still live in Compton. You know, I just divvied up my house real good, but I live in Compton. I got homies that live in Bel Air. I got homies that live in West Lake Village. Nice homes over there. Live up there near LeBron and Westbrook and all of those
Yeah.
guys.
Hmm.
They can afford that. I can afford that shit too. I can afford a $2 or $3 million home. No problem. But they're looking at it like, okay, I got this $2 or $3 million home. That's my flex. I can tell people
Exactly. Right.
that's what I got.
Right. Yep.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing. When you go to that home, JC and CJ, you go to home. It looks beautiful on the outside. Oh my God, the lights and everything is beautiful at night, right? You walk in
Yep.
there, JC, there's nothing in there.
Ain't shit in there.
Mm.
Yep. I've
Here's
seen that story before.
you ever walk in the
Yep.
house and you feel the love in there? You smell collard greens cooking in the home.
Yeah.
You can feel you know a family has been running through there.
Yeah.
You go in that motherfucker, it's nothing there.
Yeah.
Everything
It
is
feel
a
like
facade.
cold. It's like you can
It's
tell like it
cold.
ain't. It just feel like cold. It ain't shit. Like
It,
it ain't shit in there.
you be like, damn, somebody actually live here. Yeah, somebody lived there. There's a cup on the sink. You know what I'm
I
saying?
know, right?
There's one bed. You got 7 bedrooms. There's one bed right there. You could tell somebody was just laying on the carpet on a little bearskin rug in front of the fireplace. So you know somebody's there, but there's nothing there. You know why? Because they put all that time, energy, and money, not understanding that hey, this is a mansion. It's one thing to buy the mansion, but now you got to maintain this motherfucker. You're
Yep.
sitting on 10,000 square feet of space. You got to maintain the front yard to look like a goddamn football field, the backyard to look like a fucking golf course. Hell, even the side of the house
Yes. Yep. Let that
is
shit know.
half
Yep.
a goddamn football field, you see?
Yep.
Man.
And I go up there and I don't have any fun. I don't look forward to going up there. But when they come down to me, they're like, "Oh man, I could feel the love. Yeah, I could tell your wife been cooking gravy and mashed potato. Like it's love in there." And then you go to the man cave. The man cave is like a whole nother world away from the house. I got the house, but then couple feet you go to the man cave. Get inside the man cave. It just looked like a door. Open that door. In that man cave, the man cave in the memorabilia that I have inside that motherfucker is probably worth more than my house and his house put together. And I'm like, now that's substance.
Yep.
You know, there's something in it. The house is it looks good on the outside, but there's something with substance inside, as opposed to in our houses reflect our lives. Their house, big on the outside, big and brash on the
Yep.
outside, that's beautiful,
Empty.
but then
Yep.
empty inside. And that's exactly how their minds are. When we have conversations, y'all, it's the conversations like this. Hey man, so damn, how you doing? Man, it's been a couple weeks since I seen you. Man, what you been up to? Shit, nothing. What you been up to?
Shit,
Oh
nothing.
man, I just had a little one. You know, I'm playing with my little son. Man, he's giving me extra life. I feel like I got like one of those one ups on Mario. You know, having them. Yeah. Oh, that's good. What about you? Shit, man, yeah, I got this little fine little thing coming through. But you know what I'm saying? Where she come from? Oh, yeah, she come from Australia. Yeah, then what? Yeah, you flying her out here? Yeah, I paid for it. But man, I'm you know what I'm saying? One of the bank accounts is kind of locked up, man, and I got this thing coming up, and I got to pay the maintenance people. He got a team of maintenance workers to maintain the yard and stuff like that, the pool, clean
Yep.
it out. He said, "Yeah, man, that's gonna run me about 25,000, and I can't. I'm already in debt trying to take care of this and keep this up, man." And I'm thinking, and then a nigga's asking you for money without asking you. Yeah, man, it's gonna be
Exactly. Right.
20,000,
Yeah,
man.
we
And I got,
get the protocol.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? I got this other thing coming through JC and then this and that.
Yep.
And here's how I shut it down. I shut it down just like how I used to do that one bum. They used to always ask me for something, but he would never ask me in a nice way. He'd be like, "Hey man, I thought last time you gave me 50 cents. Don't give me that next time. Next time I ask you for some change, I was expecting at least $1 or two." So I told him, I said, "Okay, I'll fix this motherfucker." So JC, I'm going to go to Church's Chicken, right? And this
Mhm.
dude standing out there, and before he asked me for some change, I asked him for some change. A bum.
Yeah.
So the bum, yeah, yes, sir. I was like, excuse me. I'd be like, I don't mean to bother you, but I'm trying to get some chicken, and I'm about $1 short. Could you give me $1? You know what he did, JC? He walked away.
Wow.
So that's how I do the homies. I shut it down. So he gets to talking, and I listen. I'm like, yeah, man, I hear you, man. I got this. I got this issue, man. We got the surgery coming up, and I got to deal with. So I got to pull a large lump sum of money out of my bank, and I hate going to go do that. I'm thinking I'm gonna have my wife do it, and I started going into my problems, whatever, which
I
is
know, right?
I no problem. And
Mhm.
then that automatically he'd be like, man, you know what? I just gotta figure it out, man. I shut it
Yep.
down because I know the play. No, nigga, I'm not about to give you $20,000. I
Yeah.
give you $20,000 right now, right? I fix whatever your debt is that cost you 20,000, right? Now you need more money because I fixed that debt for you, but you still need money.
Still
So
need money.
you want to
Exactly.
think you can come to me again? Oh, Major, I need $10,000 just to live off of until I get my payment. No, because first of all, you're not stable. You don't have a wife or anything. You paying for pussy. You bringing women into the country left and right. You paying that shit costs. You paying to get them over here. Then you somewhat of like a little pimple or a gigolo or whatever the case may be. So you get them over here. You set them up in apartments. You're paying their rent. You paying it. Then your kids is in your pocket. Like nigga, I'm not taking care. You nigga, you richer than I am. You supposed to be. That's why I say
Mhm.
it's not how much you make, it's what you have.
Mm.
How
Yep.
the fuck is you always broke? You make over $600,000 a year. Plus you a trust fund, baby. So you still got money off what your money off what your grandmother left for you and your brothers, stuff like that. They off balling, doing well. You know what I'm saying? One of this nigga brothers is almost a triple millionaire. He's in the triple digits, 100 million and more. Nigga, he's y'all all got the same amount. Why are you in the negative and these motherfuckers is in the positive?
In a positive,
Dude worth
exactly. Some it add up.
over $100 million, and he's not a celebrity. Didn't have to sell no drugs. He was just an educated enough nigga to take whatever his grandmother gave him, work hard, and then flip it and invest it. That's how he got his money. Now you make $600,000, but in essence, you should have more than that because I mean we've all came up at the same time. I came up before they did. I put them on. They came up.
Right.
Um, he if at the time when he first started off, he's making we're making $150,000 in the 90s per year. $150,000 today. How much would that be?
It's shit. That's probably what
With like
at
4
least
million?
2. Yeah,
Yeah.
probably like 4.
So
Like 4
so
million.
so it's like, so what the fuck you doing up? You know what he was doing? Tricking that money as he was getting it, tricking it off. Every time he would get a
Oh
Oh,
check,
shit.
every time you get a check, you getting a check, you get a check $12,000 every 2 weeks. You're fucking it off, fucking it off, fucking it off, fucking it off. Making bad investments. Go buy a couple Porsches. Go buy this. Go do this. Want to live that rock star lifestyle, but somebody didn't tell you that buying something is one thing, maintaining it
yeah.
is a whole.
Maintaining it. Thank you.
Maintain.
Yes.
That's right there. Maintain.
That's why I don't have all these luxury ass cars around this month. Man, I got 3 goddamn cars. I got a 2001 Chevy Silverado. Yes, that motherfucker's hooked up. I've been had it since it came out. I got that. None of my in a 2024 Chevy Malibu. And then my wife, she got the Telluride. I got my classic car. That's it. I ain't got none of this other stuff and blah blah blah. Man, to be honest with you, all my revenue is in that man cave in there. I got shit in that man cave where if I were to go broke today, or if I lost all the money in my bank accounts today, I could live off my man cave.
Yeah. Tell set him in Birdie. Yeah.
Man, I sell that Kobe jersey, and that's already $200,000. Like, see, that's an investment to me. I didn't buy that shit to put it on. I bought the motherfucker because he had sweating on it. you know, this is the mama sweat, nigga. This is like Venom.
It's like that's the mama friend.
You know what I'm saying, JC? Like, everybody ain't this. Like you said, bro. Everybody ain't the same, man. Like, everybody's mentality. You can come up the same, have the same teachings and same knowledge, but everybody is built differently. It's crazy how you set up under the same tutelage I did, but you're in the negative and I'm trending up.
Yeah.
It's almost, I want to say I used to feel sorry for it, but now I don't. It's like, why feel sorry for niggas that don't even feel sorry for themselves?
Right.
Hey,
That's
mate, you want to know what it is too? Because JC mentioned something similar to this too. It's also a thing you realize, like say, sometimes you do feel bad, like bad for people like mentalities, but you
mhm.
also got to realize that, I mean, we're all different, like JC said, we're all different. Some people, his mentality was not equal to yours. Your mentality was, I get good and then I maintain it, right?
Yeah,
That was your mentality.
and build
His
on it.
mentality was, when I get good,
I
I'm
spend.
gonna have it and then I'm gonna enjoy it.
Yes.
It You still got it, but the mentality is completely different. When he get it, like even if you would have looked at both of y'all situations,
hmm
you would have known, okay, when he get it, yeah, he probably gonna blow it. When he get it, he probably gonna blow it. When I get it, I'm gonna maintain it.
I'm gonna maintain it and build on it. Maintain it and
Yeah.
build on it. How can I maximize what I have now? You
Yeah,
know,
keep building
like,
on it, investing on it. Yep.
right. If I got some chili cheese fries, right, in the company, I didn't really have to pay for extra cheese. I got some chili cheese fries. Now I could have went in the kitchen and made my own, but this time I just didn't feel like cooking. So I spent
Right.
$7.99 for chili cheese fries, and I got some chili, a good amount of chili on the fries, and I got a little bit of cheese on the fries. They see, you know what I'm gonna do? Instead of saying, you know what, man, they shorted me on some cheese. Well, now this is where I get my lazy ass up, go in the refrigerator,
Right.
get a block of cheese out, and grate some cheese, some more cheese up on top of the shit. Problem solved. See,
Right.
that's how I think. You know. Now I was too lazy to get up and go get the chili, to go, make the stuff or whatever. Okay, no problem. I spent $8 on some chili cheese fries. But um, I got enough energy to get up and go instead of complaining about they didn't put enough cheese on my chili cheese fries. I asked for extra cheese. They didn't put it. I could just get up, go grade the shit on my own. I didn't have to spend an extra dime. I do that. He's the type of guy that would be like,
Yep.
let me order chili cheese fries. Order chili cheese fries. They didn't put enough cheese on it. Now he don't have any cheese in his refrigerator because he figured, well, I got money. I'll pay everybody to do things for me. No, if I pay for extra cheese, they gonna put extra cheese on. Okay, but now they gave you your chili cheese fries. You don't have extra cheese on it. So now what are you gonna do? You either going to take it or you're going to get your ass up and go back up there and make them redo them for you. Do you
Right.
see? You see that you see how much energy you expended as
Mm-hmm.
when you could have now had you have been prepared and had some cheese in your refrigerator, you could
Yeah.
have did it yourself and it would have been a problem. That's the type of mentality that he has. It's like I got it, so I'm just because you have it don't mean you should splurge on it all the goddamn time without putting
Right.
anything back into it. You know,
Yep.
it's
Just
just
because you have it don't mean you gotta blow it, like I said.
you gotta blow it. You know, like if you know you do a line of cocaine or whatever the case may be. Yeah, I'm against all drugs, but goddamn, you don't have to snort the whole goddamn line. Save some for later. See,
That's
that's why I'm
awesome.
glad. That's why I'm glad Farrah Pan, I think in the 70s or 60s, made something called now laters. JC, the candy. You know why they call it now laters?
Because you can
Because
have some now or later.
Now,
that's why they put 6 in a pack. JC, you eat 3 right now and
Mm,
3 later.
and 3 later.
Now think about it. Now if it was just called now, so you'd only give you 1,
right.
or it could have just been called later. You'll get it now and then eat it later. But they call it now laters and it comes 5 or 6 in a pack now because you can eat some now and some later. That's the tagline. See, I always look into shit. It's simple as fuck, but I always look into shit like that,
That's
bro.
I never thought of that. I
Bro,
really honestly
That's
never
why it
thought of
was
that.
called now and later. Yep.
that's what. Remember I told you about the etymology of stuff. You
Yeah.
when you understand that everything has an origin to it, every word that you've ever learned, every situation. If when you understand that, then it's easy for you to say, okay, you can almost you're investing in your knowledge. Okay, let me. Damn, you know what? I might want some candy later. I want some right now, but let me have the discipline enough to eat a couple later, now, and then I can save some for later. So now I got to get up and go back to the store. I gotta taste candy, unless I got a taste for another type of candy. But I think this satisfies my sweet tooth. I eat 3 now, eat 3 later.
All right.
That's discipline. That's discipline. I'm glad Twix come in 2.
In 2, right?
Eat one of them
Oh,
right now, or
man.
you can share it. Hey, babe, you want a Twix? Yeah, yeah, I want a Twix. I thought you never asked. See, I look at little shit like that, y'all.
Yeah.
You know, lemon heads. How many lemon heads come in a box? What, 12, 13 of those motherfuckers? You
They
know your
said,
ass homeboys going on. Oh, JC, man, give me a lemon head. All right, nigga, hold your hand out. I'm not about to. You ain't about to dig in my box.
hell no.
And then he pours in his hand. Out comes 3 or 4 lemon heads. JC ain't tripping because he got 9 or 10 of the motherfuckers left in the box.
Man.
Now we both satisfied now, nigga. Now
Yep.
next time you get your own. Yeah,
Get your own.
it only 25 cents. Yeah, you have to think like that, bro. You have to. That's how I train niggas, man. Niggas, man, you want to maximize your money, bro. Listen to me, man. Don't write out a list, and on that list it should be 3 categories. First category is needs. That's necessity. Your needs are going to be your bills and stuff like that. Your second category is going to be your wants. Now you have to take care of your necessities. You know you got to pay your bill. You got rent. You got a mortgage. You got light bill, gas bill, phone bill, stuff like that. Life insurance policy, whatever. Those are things that you need to take care of. Okay, you take care of your needs. You get those out the way. Your needs sometimes is going to be more than your wants because your needs are responsibilities. Okay, now you got wants. Wants you might want a pair of J's that you see in that window over there. Okay, you don't need it, but you want it. Okay, you
All
spend
right.
$260 on J's. Okay, that's cool. That's okay. You get the splurge on that. You got to do it because you've already taken care of your needs. And then the third category is your reservoir money, your reserve money. So that's money. This is why I say this money is going to come from this. If you do any odd jobs on the side, this is not your primary source of income. You cut grass, you cut hair, whatever. You do a male gigolo on the weekend, whatever. However you get your money,
Said man, Gigolo.
A male gigolo.
and then you do what I've done, and you do what I've done for 27 years now, JC. Every check that I take 10% of my own check and give it back to myself. How do I do that? That's money I don't spend. That's reservoir money. So if I get $10,000 tomorrow, I'm going to take 1,000 of that and put it in my reservoir side of things. Now, the reservoir money is not going to go into any bank or credit union I have, whatever. I might give me a dummy debit card so I can put it in the debit card. Or I might go back to the old shoebox method we used to do back in the 80s and 90s. You know what I'm saying? Put it in the shoebox, slide up under my bed. Do it like that. Every time I get a check, every time I get any residual money after I've taken care of my wants and needs, I'm going to take 10% for myself and put it in that reservoir account. Now, guess what? You put that money into the reservoir account, you leave it, then the end of the year comes, you forgot all about it. Just put it in there and forget about it. Oh, okay, put it in there and forget about it. The end of the year, you got there, then you wondering, damn, wait a minute. I know I got my money from my job or whatever, and I took care of my wants and needs, but I need some extra money somewhere. I feel like I'm missing money. No, you're not. Say, oh, my reservoir account. You gotta open your reservoir box, and you just save $20,000.
Yep.
You paid yourself. It's your money. You've been paying yourself this whole time and leaving it alone. Now that reservoir money becomes rainy day money. If something ever happens,
Something never happens. Yeah.
bank system shut down, the money burned up in your house, all that stuff burned up in the house. You got money to fall back on for now. This is how I train my son. This is what I tell niggas. I say, now that's smart investing. Not saying, well, nigga, I make this amount of money this year. I mean, per year, I got this amount right now. Not thinking about tomorrow. Not thinking about you have it today, and all this shit can be gone tomorrow. But they can't touch the hard money that you have right here. You won't have to go out there and liquidate anything. Your house can burn down in the fire, so all the stuff that was worth something in your house, you can't liquidate that. But you remember that hard cash in that hard metal box that didn't get burnt up.
Yeah.
I think about shit like this, y'all, and that's why I've been able to maintain my livelihood for all this time. Ever since I was a fucking kid, going to the penny garage and getting a bag of penny candy, one bag of penny candy. They put in a little Ziploc bag, one bag of penny candy, different types of candies, Starlight, peppermints, and butterscotch, suckers, and uh, jawbreakers, and all that stuff. 40, 50 pieces of candy for $5 in a penny garage. And then I would take my own candy out and sell each candy that I would have for 25 cents.
Oh wow.
Now you do the math, 25 cents times 50 pieces of candy.
Yeah.
If you did 25 cents times 50 pieces of candy,
Yeah.
Bringing in that bread.
Man. Yeah. I think I'm about to call it, man. Give me some.
Same here.
Hold on, is that somebody just popped up in the back? Oh, that's Major popping back up. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call and give me some sleep, man.
Same here. I'm gonna go in there and hit them sheets.
All right, y'all. CJ, when's the next time you coming on Lakers in 5?
I have no clue. I might pull up tomorrow. I don't know.
Okay. Oh, there's a game. There's a game tomorrow.
Is it?
Wait, tomorrow's wait. There is a game today. There's a game today. What the hell? Oh yeah, the teams. I keep forgetting February has 28 28 days. That's
Oh, so
crazy.
yeah. What time you play the Kings?
6:30 Cali time.
This Thursday is what 8?
Yeah.
See, I'll pull up. I'll probably pull up towards the end of the game.
Oh, okay. All right, bet.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna give me some sleep. I didn't realize that the game was today. Yeah. I'm just up and shit.
Yeah, I'll probably pull up that like towards the end of the game or post game. I'll pull up.
Okay, bet. All right, Major. I think we about to shut it down. But
Yeah,
the game's today, Major. I don't know if you know that.
yeah, it is. What was it? I think it's
6:30.
6:30 your time.
6:30. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was up like this because I didn't realize the game was today, man.
Man, shit. I because we haven't had a back to back in so long.
Yeah.
I think it's getting close to the edge of the season now, so I'm thinking
Yeah.
everything is kind of spaced apart. But yeah,
Yeah.
but good win tonight, man. I'm hoping we could just keep that trend up, and I hope we can get to that 50 wins. That'll make people like Mingle who doubted be like, oh, JJ Redick is not. You can't compare him to Ham. Man, he's better than Ham. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have their flaws, but he's better than Ham.
Oh,
So,
definitely.
but I hope we keep trending up from here. We only need 15 games to get to 50 again, and I think we can do that in the next 24 games we have left, or something like that. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, I'm gonna try to catch the show a little earlier than I did before, but I'll be so damn busy, man. I don't catch it till afterwards.
Same here, bro.
Nah, I feel you.
But I heard you. But I hear you guys. Whenever I can't come up, best believe.
For sure.
Oh, you still listening? Oh,
I
that's dope.
definitely be in the comments. Y'all be here. So I'm just gonna
that's
say
good.
some yay or more. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, fellas. It's always
All
good
right,
to
Charles.
talk to y'all, man. I'm gonna go back.
Oh yeah, always. Man, I wish we started the Batcave like the stream when we first went into the Batcave because that beginning was hilarious, bro. That beginning was hilarious.
We say the funniest shit when we ain't live. You know,
When we ain't live,
when we're not live, bro. That's the funniest, bro.
You shove a camera in the nigga face, nigga be like, I don't know what to say. But
I don't know what to say.
You saying all kind of gold.
Oh
Man, that would have been a classic Batcave intro, man. That was funny, bro. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. See y'all
All right.
later tonight.
All right,
y'all. Salute y'all. Y'all be safe. Salute.